chair in the driver's seat does have sentimental value since my butt has molded to fit it, but I'm ready to move on. My solution? eBay Motors. They've got all the right parts at the right prices. 122 million of them, from seat covers to whole new seats. When I get that new seat, I think I'll put the old one in the living room, right next to the minivan seats, or as we call it, the sectional. eBay Motors. Let's ride.
Points West Community Bank has been a community bank since 1906. Since then, this locally owned bank has developed into a leading financial service provider. We offer a variety of financial products for your personal and business needs. This is Brian Longcreed at Points West Community Bank. As a true community bank, our promise is to provide our customers with the best personal service and a wide range of quality banking products. At Points West Community Bank, we understand that the customer and the community are the most important part of our company. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Classic hits. Bush County's 96.5 KJBL. KJBL, your classic hit station.
cover of a magazine. Grace Kelly, hollow jeans, picture of a beauty queen. Jean Kelly, Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers, dance on air. They had style, they had grace. Rita Hayworth gave good face. Lauren, Catherine, Manitou, Betty Davis, we love you. Ladies with an attitude, fellas that were in the mood. Don't just stand there, let's get to it. Strike a pose, there's nothing to it.
Classic Hits. Sedgwick County's 96.5 KJBL.
Yeah.
time to hit the court, Cougar fans. It's your hometown radio station, Class Hits 96.5 KJBL, and HighPlainsRadio.net, bringing Sedgwick County Cougar basketball. Sedgwick County Cougar basketball on your hometown radio station, Class Hits 96.5 KJBL, and online at HighPlainsRadio.net, is brought to you by Channel Seed and your local seedsman, Dusty and Roxy McCormick, Sedgwick County Health Center, Equitable Savings and Loan, Work Julesburg, PC Telecom, Sedgwick County Title Company, Points West Community Bank of Julesburg, Melissa Memorial Hospital, Great Western Building and Home Center, D&J Cafe, Trust Point Insurance and Imperial, 21st Century Equipment, John Deere, Jack Bean Company, Colorado, Nebraska Federal Credit Union, Ray Community District Hospital, Rudy's Tires, and the Julesburg Advocate. Now here to call the Sedgwick County Cougar play-by-play action is Dylan Miles.
And welcome everybody to Julesburg for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball. I'm Dylan Miles, and tonight we're getting ready for a district matchup between your Lady Cougars and the Wiggins Tigers. And here we're going to have the starters coming up for the Wiggins Tigers. Number 13, Caitlin Jensen. Number 12, a junior, Raylan Koenig. And number 10, Tyla Fesky. Number 23, Riley Hunt. And number 3, Kennedy Kerr. Sorry about that. And now the starters for your Lady Cougars. Number 10, a senior, Allison Woodhams. And number 1, the junior, Jensen Rehnquist. Number 20, Allie Bernhardt. And number 4, Alea Ingram. And number 25, Kiera Inez. As now we're about ready to set up here for tip-off. Coming into this game, the Cougars are 6-1, having a win over the Haxton Bulldogs this past Friday in Haxton. And the Tigers are coming into this game at 6-2 with a win over the Brush Beat Diggers this past Friday as well. And Fesky and Bernhardt meet at midcourt for tip-off. And Cougars win the tip. Allison Woodhams with the ball near top of the key. Bounce pass near right to Kiara Enos. Kiara goes back top to Allison. Allison loses the ball, regains control, and Allison's going to end up being fouled. Foul is going to come against number 3, Kennedy Kerr. First foul of the game, and first foul for the Tigers. Inbound, Aaliyah with the ball. Goes top of the key to Allison. Allison goes far right wing to Kiara. Top of the key back to Aaliyah. Aaliyah goes inside to Jensen. Jensen Rehnquist is going to lose the ball. Ends up into the hands of Koenig. Koenig dumps it off to Kerr. Kerr is going to get a jump shot. First points of the ball game go to the Tigers. 2-0 Tigers lead. Inbound pass. Allison with the ball. Going to drive, bounce pass to Allie. Allie's going to put up a layup, and it's good. Now Koenig with the ball, dumps it off to Jensen. Jensen back to Koenig. Koenig inside to Kerr. Kerr's going to put up another shot off the rim, no good. Ball being fought for. And the whistle's going to be blown, and it was a jump ball, giving the ball back to the Tigers. Koenig to inbound. Koenig inbounds to Kerr. Kerr across the court to Jensen. Jensen to Kerr. Kerr with a quick handoff over to Fesky. Fesky, a handoff pass to Koenig. Jumper going to be put up by Kerr, no good. Jensen Rehnquist comes up with the rebound. She'll cross midcourt, drive lane herself, put up a shot, no good. She'll get the rebound herself. Ball's going to be tipped around, ends up into the hands of Koenig of the Tigers. Thought about putting up a three, decided not to go for it. But instead, Koenig will put up a three herself, no good. Foul going to be called against the Tigers. That's going to be their second foul in the first quarter in less than a minute and a half. Foul's going to go against number 10, Tyler Fesky, her first. Now with the inbound, Allison Woodhams gets it to Allie Bernhardt. Allie gets inside to Kiara Enos, who's going to drive lane for a layup, and it will find its way into the basket. 4-2, Cougars lead the Tigers with 6:10 left to go here in the opening quarter. A mess up, a bad pass ends up in the hands of Allison Woodhams, puts up a jumper, no good. She gets her own rebound, put back, no good, but a foul. That will send Allison Woodhams to the foul line. Allison's first shot will go up, and it will find its way in. That foul did come against Tyler Fesky. That's her second foul. And checking into the game for Fesky is number 24, Taylon Eppel for the Tigers. Allison's second shot goes up and in. Make that 6-2 Cougars lead. 6 minutes left to go in the opening quarter. Full court press being ran by the Cougars. They get it in. Eppel with ball, bounce pass back over to, bounce pass back to Jensen. Jensen inside to Koenig. Koenig's shot, no good. Kiara Enos comes up with the rebound. Oh, ball's going to be tipped out of her hands, ends up into the hands of Kerr. Kerr going to drive in for a layup, and Kerr's going to knock it down. Now inbound, Woodhams with the ball, gets it over to near left to Kiara. Kiara across the court to Aaliyah. Aaliyah finds Allison top of the key. Aaliyah goes near left to Kiara. Kiara inside to Jensen. Rehnquist drives in for the layup. 8-4, Cougars lead. 5:15 left to go in the opening quarter. Koenig gets it back to Jensen. Jensen back to Koenig. They're trying to trap. Get it across the court to to Kerr. Kerr goes inside to Eppel. Eppel's layup no good. Foul going to be called on the rebound though. And never mind, it's going to be called on the Tigers, and that'll be against number 23, Riley Hunt, her first foul of the night. Allie Bernhardt with the ball now, top of the key to Kiara Enos. Kiara, turnaround jumper, no good. falls into the hands of Kerr. Kerr gets it to Koenig. Koenig inside to Kerr for a layup. Off the glass, no good. Kiera with the rebound. She'll cross midcourt. Inside to Aaliyah. Aaliyah jumper off the rim. Falls off, no good. Kiera rebound. Off, no good as well. And a rebound for Kerr. Now Koenig with the ball near the right wing. Pass outside to Eppel. Eppel on the left wing. Quick handoff to Hunt. Hunt's got the ball ripped away from Allison Woodhams, and Allison's going to drive inside the lane, put up a shot, no good. Kira Enos fights for the rebound. She'll end up with the ball. On the left wing, bounce pass inside to Allie Bernhardt. Allie outside to Allison for a three, and it's good. And a timeout's going to be taken by the Tigers. And with that, we're going to take a quick timeout as well. We'll be right back for more Central County Cougar basketball here on High Plains Radio after the break.
Few things compare to a Sedgwick County fan's dedication to the Cougars. The same can be said about Channel and the farmers they serve. You see, unlike other seed companies, they don't have salesmen. With Channel, you get the advantage of a dedicated Channel seedsman, a trusted year-round advisor who can provide the right recommendations for your field. It's their hands-on approach that truly sets them apart. Customized service, expert advice, elite seed products. Contact your local experienced seedsman, Dusty McCormick in Crook or Reed Jablonski in Paoli.
Here's Dylan with Fort Cougar basketball.
And welcome back to Julesburg for more Central County Cougar basketball. As we're back after the timeout. Cougars lead 11-4 over the Tigers after the Allison Woodhams 3. 3:50 left to go here in the opening quarter. Kerr with the ball, bottom right corner of the court. Goes inside to Eppel. Eppel pass outside to Koenig. Koenig shot up, no good. Abigail Dilly with the rebound for the Cougars. Abigail goes near right to Allison on the right wing. Allison finds Emily. Emily tries to get a pass across over to Kiara Enos, but the ball's going to be taken away. While heading down the court, Kerr was tripped over her own feet, lost the ball out of bounds. Cougars ball. Now inbound, Jensen Rehnquist gets it into Allison Woodhams. Allison gets it to Abigail across midcourt. Abigail being pressured. Her pass attempt to Allison is going to be tipped away. Now Koenig tries to drive inside, gets it over to Eppel. Eppel's shot will fall in. Or excuse me, Hunt's shot will fall in. And Allison with the ball, bounce pass top of the key to Kiera. Kiera over to Emily for three. It's going to be no good. Gets into the hands of Kerr. Kerr to Koenig, crosses midcourt. Kerr tries to get the pass inside to Hunt and will. And it's a successful layup. 11-8 Cougars lead by 3. Allison crosses midcourt. Cross the court to Jensen. Jensen puts up a jumper. Off the rim, no good. Falls into the hands of Hunt. Hunt will get it to Koenig. Now, Kerr tries to go inside to Hunt. Going to be no good, out of bounds. Tigers ball under their own basket. And the inbound on the outside wing to Koenig. Picks up her dribble, being guarded by Emily. Gets the ball, that was Jensen gets it into Koenig. Pass is going to be taken away. Jensen Rehnquist is driving into the lane. Ball's going to be smacked out of her hands and out of bounds, giving the ball back to the Cougars under their own basket. Now Allison Woodhams the inbound for the Cougars. Gets it inside to Abigail. Abigail puts up a jumper, no good. She'll get her own rebound, fighting for it. We're going to get a jump ball, Cougars ball. And that will change the possession arrow back to the Tigers. Now Allison Woodham's inbound under the Cougars' own basket once again. Minute 53 left to go here in the first quarter. Emily off the inbound near the top of the key, goes near left wing to Allison. Allison goes inside to Allie, outside to Emily. Emily goes near right to Abigail. Top of the key to Allison. Near right to Jensen Rehnquist on the right wing, who drives in, puts up a jumper. A little too hard off the glass, but Allie gets the rebound. Top of the key to Emily. Emily's shot no good as well. Out of bounds off the Tigers. Allison inbound, gets it into Allie. Allie's shot going to be blocked. Taken away by Koenig, drives in the lane, puts up a shot and a foul. And that will send her to the foul line to shoot one. The one and done is up and in. We're tied up at 11 with a minute 18 left to go in the first. Allison goes near right to Jensen on the right wing. Inside to Allie. Pass is going to be taken away, but a pass across midcourt falls back into the hands of Allison Woodhams, who's back at the top of the key. Dumps it off to Emily Feller, and that's going to fall out of bounds. Now Koenig goes near left to Eppel. Eppel goes across the court to Jensen. Jensen back to Koenig inside. Eppel puts up a shot. Falls off. No good. Into the hands of Allie Bernhardt, who gets it to Allison. Allison goes bounce pass near right to Emily. Emily across the court to Kiera. Kiera inside to Allie. Allie shot up. No good. Going across the court, goes inside to Hunt. Hunt's shot going to be blocked. Ooh, but a foul's going to be called. And that will send Hunt to the foul line to shoot two. First shot for Hunt, up, no good. Second shot will fall in. 25.6 seconds left to go in the first. Cougars trailed by 1, 12-11. Allison Woodhams now top of the key, goes near left to Emily. Emily up top to Kiera. Kiera near right to Allison. 13 seconds left. Abigail going to get inside to Allie. Allie layup will go up and in. 13-12, Cougars lead. 3 seconds left to go here. Half court shot going to be put up by Koenig. Oh, and it will fall in. And that'll end the first quarter, 15-13. Cougars trailed by 2 to the Tigers. We'll be right back here for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball here on High Plains Radio after the break.
Have credit card bills that need to be paid off? Having a tough time stretching your income these days due to rising costs? Don't let 2022 become the year of the struggle. The Sedgwick County Health Center is hiring, and some of our physicians even let you choose the hours and the days that work best for you. We take good care of our staff and offer great benefits, competitive pay, and perks. Visit our website, www.schealth.org to apply, or stop in at 900 Cedar Street, Julesburg, for an application. Go Cougars and discover wellness at the Sedgwick County Health Center.
This is Liberty Ferrier, sales manager at Corp Continental Ford in Julesburg. And we want to wish our Sedgwick County Cougars the best of luck this basketball season. And when you want the best in Ford quality, come see us here at Corp. New models are available by pre-order and priced just to your needs. Also, don't forget to schedule your routine maintenance with our service department to get you prepared for the winter. Visit us on Facebook or at corp.net.
Go Cougars!
The Cougars play on Classic Hits 96.5 KJBL.
And welcome back to Julesburg for more Central County Cougar basketball. We are back after the break here at the start of the second quarter. And Allie Bernhardt's going to quickly block a shot out of bounds. The Tigers' ball under their own basket. Now the inbound Kerr is going to throw up a high arch three, no good. Allison will come up with the ball, and she's going to end up being fouled. And Allison inbound under the Tigers' basket. Gets it into Jensen. Jensen back to Allison. Allison gets it over to Aaliyah. Aaliyah back across to Jensen. Right wing pass to Aaliyah is tipped, but Aaliyah will come up with it. Gets it back to Allison. Allison to Kira, bottom left corner. And then Allison for three. And that is up and in. 16-15. Cougars lead. Kerr picks up her dribble. Almost loses control. Now Jensen of the Tigers is struggling there a bit, and it's going to be a timeout called by the Tigers. Quick 30-second timeout. We'll stay on here with you. So far in the first half, 5 fouls committed by the Tigers at the start of the second quarter, and 2 for the Cougars, 16-15. Oops, sorry. And now I want to remind you that we'll have 2 games this next week, this next Thursday and Friday. Cougars will be taking on, we'll be taking on Perkins County and Holyoke this next week. Thursday will be Perkins County in Ovid, and Friday will be Holyoke here in Julesburg. As now Central County takes the court. 5 players on the court for the Cougars. Allison Woodhams, Aaliyah Ingram, Jensen Rehnquist, Allie Bernhardt, and Kiera Enes. Now on the inbound is Burdett. We'll get it across. Koenig gets the bounce pass inside to Eppel. Eppel back outside to Jensen. Jensen hands it off to Burdett. Burdett handoff to Jensen. Jensen dribbling top of the key, heads towards her right. Gets the pass inside to Kerr for a layup. Shot up, no good, but a foul, and that will send her to the line to shoot 2. First shot for Kerr goes up and in. Tied up at 16 with 6:37 left to go here in the half. Second shot for free throw for Kerr is in as good as well. Oh, but a bad pass across court is going to be no good and ends up back into the hands of the Tigers. Oh, but Koenig's pass was blocked by Allie Bernhardt, but she wasn't able to come up with it. And a foul is going to get called against Aaliyah Ingram. Koenig to inbound for the Tigers. At midcourt on the right side. Inbound to Koenig, bottom right corner. Kerr's going to put up a 3, no good. Abigail comes up with the rebound. She'll cross midcourt herself, pass to Allison. Allison's layup will go up and in. Cougars retake the lead. It's back and forth game here tonight. 18-17, Cougars lead by 1. 6:05 left to go in the half. Eppel gets it off to Koenig. Koenig puts up a shot, jumper, no good. Hunt's shot, no good. And a rebound, and a whistle is going to be blown. This is going to go against the Cougars. That'll be against number 34, Abigail Dilly, with her first foul of the evening. Epple's first free throw goes up and no good. Epple's second free throw off the front of the rim, no good. Jensen Rehnquist comes up with the rebound. And she's going to dish it outside to Abigail for three from the right wing, and it's good. 21-17, Cougars lead by 4. Now a quick pass across the court. Hunt, bounce pass to Koenig. Koenig drives, pass inside to Epple, no good, off the front of the rim. Kerr's putback, no good. Alley with the rebound. Gets it off to Kiera. Kiera will cross midcourt with the ball. Puts up a jumper from the free throw line, and it's in. 6-point lead for the Cougars, 23-17. The inbound to Kerr. Has the ball tipped away from her from Jensen. Allison comes up with the ball. Bounce pass inside to Kiera. Layup up and in. Timeout taken by Wiggins. Cougars 25, Tigers 17. Cougars lead by 8 with 5:09 left to go in the half. And we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back here for more Central County Cougar basketball here on High Plains Radio after the break.
Expect more out of your internet connection.
Was that just a 30?
Yeah.
Gig, you will have the freedom to work, learn, stream, and connect in every way your house demands. With no data caps and no speed throttling, you will enjoy a premier home network. Call our office today to learn about our new Command IQ app that allows you to manage and control your home network. PC Telecom, your premier technology solution.
Back to Dylan with more Cougar basketball.
And welcome back to Julesburg for more Central County Cougar basketball. We're back after the timeout, and Koenig's pass is going to be tipped out of bounds by Jensen Rehnquist. It'll still be Tigers' ball. They'll inbound at half court on the left side. Quick inbound to the corner to Kerr for three. High arch of a three over the other side of the rim. No good. Kiera Enos comes up with the rebound. She'll drive in herself. Pass outside to Abigail. Abigail's going to try and drive base. We have a foul called. Going to go against the Tigers. Against number 15, that is Burdette, with her first foul of the evening. Now the inbound, Allison Woodhams on the bottom left corner. Gets it to Emily for a jumper. It's going to be no good, and it's going to fall out of bounds, giving the ball to the Tigers. 4:43 left to go in the half. And another quick timeout is called. It's going to be a 30-second. We'll stay on air here. Cougars lead 25-17 over the Tigers. And we'll read off the top 10. That was top 10 here in the class of 2A, with Sedgwick County coming in at number 3. Wiggins is barely out of the top 10, so it's going to be a good game here tonight. And we're back, and off the out of bounds. Burdette will inbound it to Koenig. Koenig will get across the court to, or excuse me, Koenig will get it across the court to Ferguson. Shot no good. Allison rebound. She'll cross midcourt. Quick pass to the near left corner, or the near left wing to Jensen. Jensen top of the key to Kiera. Kiera over to Emily. Emily on the right wing goes back to Kiera. Kiera near left to Allison, goes inside to Abigail. Abigail back to Kiera. Put up a jumper from the foul line. Nothing but net. 27-17. Cougars now claim a 10-point lead over. Oh, and a pass is going to be taken away by Kiera Enos, who's going to drive in lane. Bounce pass over to Jensen. Jensen shot no good, but a foul. Jensen Rehnquist will head to the foul line to shoot two. Cougars have taken their largest lead of the night of 10, 27-17 over the Cougars. over the Tigers, excuse me. And that foul is going to go against number 15, Avery Burdette, with her second of the evening. Jensen's first free throw is up and in. Second shot for Jensen, no good. Rebound for Abigail. Gets it out near left. Jensen with the ball, gets it to Kiera. Fakes a three, drives in, pass outside to Jensen. Jensen goes top of the key to Allison. Allison goes near left to Jensen on the left wing. Bottom left corner to Kiera Enos for three, off the rim, no good. Falls into the hands of Koenig, crosses midcourt. Koenig goes outside to Kerr. Kerr is going to get called with a travel. Here, now Allison crosses midcourt, goes near left to Kiera. Kiera top the key to Emily. Emily goes far right wing to Allison for three, off the front of the rim. It barely missed. Kerr crosses midcourt. Now tries to go inside, no good. Rebound for Hunt. Hunt's putback shot will go up and in. 28-19, Cougars lead by 9 with 2:50 left to go in the half. Allison goes near left to Emily, left wing. She dribbles towards the top of the key. Quick pass to the right to Kiera, inside to Jensen. And a travel is going to be called against Jensen. Allie Bernhardt checks into the game for Kiera Enos. Hunt to inbound, or excuse me, Burdette to inbound for the Tigers. Gets it into Koenig, who's on the left side of the court, trying to get around. Loses the ball in the process, but ends up into the hands of Jensen. Outside, a three-pointer for Hunt, no good. And the ball's going to be lost in the process. Wild throws all over the place. They can't even keep up, but it ends up in the hands of Allison Woodhams. Bounce pass near right, Jensen jumper, and it's good. 30-19, Cougars lead, 2:04 left to go here in the half. Koenig's going to drive lane, puts up a reverse layup, and it's in. Now Allison crosses midcourt. Quick pass to her left to Emily. Emily goes inside to Abigail. Abigail across to Allison for three. Off the rim, no good. Jensen Rehnquist rebound, drives in for a layup, no good. Allie with the rebound, no good, but a foul. Allie Bernhardt will head to the foul line to shoot two. The minute 34 left to go in the half. Allie's first free throw is going to be no good. 30-21, Cougars still lead by 9. Abigail Dilly checks out of the game, and that will bring into the game Kiera Enos. Second shot will be up and in. Make that another 10-point lead for the Cougars, 31-21. Minute and 30 seconds left to go in the half. Quick pass near left. Burdette with the ball, goes top of the key to Jensen. Jensen to Kerr. Kerr near left. Puts up a jumper for Hunt. No good. Kiera will come down with a rebound. And she'll cross midcourt with the ball herself. Quick pass near left. Bottom left corner to Allison. Allison dribbles towards the left wing. Pass across court to Emily. Emily tries to go for a pass inside to Jensen. Tipped back. Emily comes back up with it. Kiera with the ball, goes near left to Allison. Allison holding on to the ball. She'll pass inside. Ball's getting up on the floor, and we're going to get a jump ball called, and that will be Cougars ball. Possession arrow will change sides towards the Tigers now. And we'll whistle blown 5 seconds on the inbound, so it's going to be Cougars ball. Or excuse me, Tigers ball. Quick pass near right. Jensen with the ball. Tries to go inside to Koenig. Ball's tipped. Kiara Enos comes up with it. 36 seconds left to go here in the half. Jensen Rehnquist near the right wing goes bottom right corner to Allison. Or top left corner to Allison. Now to Kiera for three. No good. Ball's going to be fought for. Kerr comes up with it. She'll dump it off to Jensen. Jensen gets it to Kerr across midcourt, inside to Epple. Epple will put up a shot and it'll be good. 9 seconds left, 31-23, Cougars lead. 5 seconds left to go. And Allison's going to put up a three. And that'll be no good. As we head into half, Cougars lead 31-23. We'll be right back here for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball here on High Plains Radio after the halftime break.
How long?
9 minutes and I'll be good to go.
Okay. Had to help. My nephew Tanner is doing his first round in Holyoke tonight by himself.
Could you say that again? Sorry, I can't hear you that well.
My nephew Tanner is doing his first game by himself tonight.
Where is he at?
In Holyoke.
In Holyoke?
Yeah.
Does that mean Mark's down in Chase?
No, Smart's doing Holyoke. Tanner's doing the board off.
Oh, okay. Whew. Yeah, I gotta go do an Imperial game for Mark Tuesday.
Oh, fun. Alright, putting you on hold.
Alright.
Cash flows for the upcoming farming season. Points West is a true community bank here to help you. Learn more at pwcbank.com.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Lane Luca, nurse practitioner at Melissa Memorial Hospital. Did you know the greatest medical and public health tool discovered within the last 180 years is hand washing? Winter is upon us, and all of the talk about the upcoming flu season. Your best defense in keeping your kids and family healthy this upcoming winter is as simple as getting in the habit of washing your hands. The staff at Melissa Memorial Hospital wants you and your family to have a safe and healthy winter. Good luck to all the Sedgwick County Cougar basketball teams this year. The Melissa Memorial Hospital delivers compassionate care, nurturing trust with those we serve.
How about giving your house a new coat of paint before winter weather hits? Enjoy huge savings with Great Western Building and Home Center's Labor Day paint sale running September 3rd through the 12th. Great Western has Pratt and Lambert paints and stains on sale. Save $12 a gallon on Alco-Dade and Nonconamel paint. Save $7 a gallon on Red Steel products. You can also get a good deal on your deck and save $10 a gallon with Cabot. Great Western Building and Home Center in Julesburg. Joe and Tasha, owners of D&J Cafe, would like to invite you to drop in and enjoy one of their delicious homemade daily lunch specials and soup. D&J has meatloaf on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday is Cook's Choice, awesome Mexican food on Thursday, and they round out the week with fish and chicken baskets on Friday. Did you know that D&J Cafe serves fresh cut French fries? You want to take your best girl out? Well, D&J has a great dinner menu. You can choose a ribeye steak that will be cooked to perfection, or you can try their unique Aussie chicken breast dinner. D&J Cafe in downtown Julesburg.
Were you frustrated with all the options on healthcare.gov and Connect for Health Colorado last year? Well, get excited. 2022 brings new carriers and new plans. At TrustPoint Insurance, we will make sure you fully understand all of your options and find the plan that works best for you. We are your health insurance experts. TrustPoint Insurance, 308-882-3820.
Make sure your equipment is running at peak performance. Enroll in the 21st Century Equipment Priority Service Inspection Program. Our factory-trained technicians will perform an inspection and review the findings with you, and you decide which repairs are to be completed. You also get John Deere's 1-year warranty on all parts installed by 21st Century Equipment. Cash flow site, we have you covered with no payments, no interest until July 1st. Sign up today. Offer ends March 31st, 2022. See dealer for details.
Varsity Company would like to thank all the dry bean and popcorn producers for a great 2021. As we look at 2022, Jackson will be a great source for good dry bean varieties. In And don't forget, with the shorter growing season, dry beans use less water and fertilizer than other spring crops and are therefore earlier harvested and help spread cash flow. If you want to talk more about dry beans, call Jerry 970-520-4788 or Tom 970-580-1823. Tex Bean Company, where beans are our middle name.
This is Paula at Pony Federal Credit Union and would like to wish the Cougars the best of luck in tonight's game. Remember, the credit union is your local lender for all your loan needs. If you're looking to purchase a home or in need of a vehicle, the credit union offers great rates and your loan stays local, helping to strengthen the community in which you live and work. The credit union offers a variety of services: checking, savings, online banking, and debit cards. Give us a call today to learn more about the benefits of becoming a member of your local credit union. Go Cougars!
Ray Community District Hospital is excited to offer the Genius 3D Mammography Exam. The Genius 3D Mammography Exam provides more accurate exam results than 2D alone and greatly reduces the chances of callbacks. 1 in 8 women will develop breast cancer in her lifetime, and early detection is key. For more information or to schedule an appointment, please contact Ray Community District Hospital at 970-332-4811. That's 970-332-4811. Ray Community District Hospital. Family medicine with a family touch.
The crew at Rudy's Tire would like to wish the Cougars the best of luck in tonight's game. Rudy's Tire is your one-stop, on-the-spot auto service headquarters for a complete line of quality tires and auto service. For years, Rudy's has provided northeastern Colorado with the latest products and unprecedented service. You can count on Rudy's to provide you with the latest and best tire technology and the services required to keep your vehicle looking and running great. Check them out at rudy'stire.com.
For over 100 years, the Julesburg Advocate has dedicated itself to community and their events. It's true, the Julesburg Advocate has given the area great local coverage since 1889. For all of your hometown news and sports, turn to the Julesburg Advocate, an award-winning newspaper that continues to give excellent reporting and information weekly. It's not every day you see a newspaper like this, just once a week. The Julesburg Advocate proudly supports all of Sedgwick County students and athletes.
Star 92.3 and High Plains Radio are excited to present the 12th annual 2022 Farm and Home Show February 5th at the Phillips County Event Center in Holyoke, Colorado. Admission is free. You won't want to miss all the new products and helpful money-saving ideas for your home and farm. Don't miss the 2022 Farm and Home Show at the Phillips County Event Center in Holyoke, February 5th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. For more information or booth space, call 970-854-5992.
Channel Seedsmanship. It's about being in your field, giving you expert advice, knowing your fields almost as well as you do, and selecting the elite seed products to help maximize your profitability. When it comes to getting the most out of your acres and your operation, put your trust in a Channel Seedsman. For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, contact your local experienced seedsman, Dusty McCormick in Crook, or Reed Jablonski in Paoli. What's on your
even if you're using an out-of-town lender. You can request your local Sedgwick County title. Your real estate investment is our #1 concern. Make sure that you come in and visit me for all your upcoming real estate closings, title insurance, escrow, and any other needs you might have.
Your home for Sedgwick County Cougar basketball is Classic Hits 96.5 KJBL.
And welcome back to Julesburg for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball. I'm Dylan Miles, and we're getting ready to start the second half of play here for the girls' game as Cougars have taken the court. We're just waiting on the Tigers to break huddle. As we're coming into the second half, Cougars lead 31-23 over the Wiggins Tigers. Having a great game so far. And it will be Tigers ball to start things off here in the second half. And now for the inbound, Koenig brings it in. Tries to go for a bounce pass inside. Gonna be taken away. Jensen Brankquist will come up with the ball. Allison Williams with the ball near right. Gets it off to Aaliyah. Aaliyah with the ball. Goes top of the key to Jensen. Jensen near left to Kiera. Kiera bottom left to Allison. Allison goes inside to Aaliyah. Aaliyah bounce pass outside to Allison. Far across the court to Kiera, who will put up a 3 from the wing. Off the rim, no good. Falls into the hands of Koenig. Koenig gets it to Eppel. Eppel goes inside to Hunt. Going to be no good, out of bounds, but it's off the Cougars. Making a Tigers ball into their own basket. Now inbounds going to be no good, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Cougars. Giving the ball back to the Tigers. Three-pointer for Koenig will go up and in. The 31-26, Cougars lead by 5. Now Allison Woodhams will cross midcourt with the ball. A quick pass to her left to Jensen. Jensen near left to Kiera. Kiera goes inside to Jensen. Ball is going to be tipped out of bounds by the Tigers. Cougars ball into their own basket. Now with the inbound top of the key is Aaliyah. Aaliyah gets it inside to Allie. Allie to Kiera. Kiera loses the ball but rips it right back out of Koenig's hands. Allison with the ball near to Aaliyah. Aaliyah to Kiera. Kiera far pass across the court to Jensen, top of the key to Allison. Moving the ball around, trying to find a way inside the lane. Kiera with the ball to Jensen. Jensen to Allison. Allison top of the key goes near left to Aaliyah. Aaliyah to Kiera. Allison with the ball now, top of the key, goes near right to Jensen, who's going to throw up a 3. Going to be no good. Falls out of bounds, going to be Tigers ball. Now bounce pass inside. Hunt has the ball. Quick handoff to Kerr. Kerr to Koenig. Koenig going to try and drive inside lane. Dumps off to Eppel for a jumper. No good. Going to go off the Tigers. Cougars ball. Now cross midcourt. Kiera Enos with the ball. Right wing. Gets it to Aaliyah. Top of the key. Aaliyah goes near left to Allison. Allison to Kiera. Kiera. Back to Aaliyah. Aaliyah inside to Allison. Allison to Allie. Allie back outside. Allison Woodhams with the ball near the left wing. Dribbling around, pass inside to Kiera, who will drive inside for a layup, and it will be good. 33-26. Cougars lead by 7. Jensen with the ball. And there's going to be a foul called. That'll go against Allie Bernhardt. That'll be Allie's second foul of the evening with 4:58 left to go here in the third. And the inbound inside to Eppel. Eppel's shot will be up, no good. And a foul's going to be called against the Tigers. It's going to be an over the back called against Hunt. That'll be number 23. That's Hunt's first foul of the evening. And Allie will inbound it to Kiera. Kiera will bounce it right back over to Allison as she crosses midcourt. Aaliyah with the ball, right wing. Goes to Kiera. Kiera near left to Allison. Allison to Aaliyah, top of the key. Allison with the ball. Bounce pass to Kiera, who will drive lane. Going to put up a shot. Going to be no good in traffic. A rebound for Hunt. Dumps it off to Jensen to Koenig. Koenig with the ball. Goes inside to Hunt. Hunt shot up. No good. Rebound. Hunt gets her own rebound. No good. Eppel with a rebound. Third time's a charm on the third putback. Kier with the ball, left wing. Bounce pass to Aaliyah. Aaliyah to Allison. Allison inside to Allie. Allie's pass to Aaliyah is going to be taken away. Aaliyah's going to get it back, though. And Aaliyah's going to get called with a travel. And the ball back to the Tigers. Abigail Dilly will check into the game for Aaliyah. Now the inbound for the Tigers. Kerr going to drive inside the lane. Shot's going to be no good. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Cougars, actually. Tigers ball. And the inbound. Shot for Kerr is going to go up and in. 33-30. Cougars lead by 3. Allison top of the key with the ball. Goes near left to Jensen on the left wing. Inside to Abigail. Abigail outside to Jensen. Jensen top of the key to Kiera. Kiera to Allison for 3 on the left wing, and it's good. Koenig goes inside to Hunt. Hunt pass outside to Koenig. Tries to drive in. Koenig's going to be fouled, and that's going to go against Allison Woodhams. Jensen Rehnquist checks out of the game, bringing into the game Aaliyah Ingram. Eppel and Jensen check out for the Tigers. Shot up, no good for Hunt. Gives the ball a rebound for Allie Bernhardt. Cougars with the ball. Pass near left, bottom left corner to Kiera. Kiera goes inside to Abigail. Abigail dumps it back outside to Aaliyah. Aaliyah inside to Allie. Allie gets it to Aaliyah. Aaliyah outside to Kiera. Kiera goes top of the key outside right wing for Allison. Three-pointer, and it's good. Back-to-back three-pointers for Allison. 39-30. Cougars lead by 9 with 2:15 left to go here in the third. Pass outside. Hunt's going to try and drive in. It's going to be no good. A pass outside to Burdett, excuse me. No good. Shot's no good for Burdett. Allison Woodhams with the rebound to Kiera. Kiera to Aaliyah. Aaliyah with it, bottom right corner. Gets it to Abigail. Abigail in trouble. Gets it outside to Aaliyah. Aaliyah goes to Allison. Near left, Kiera. Kiera to Abigail. Inside to Allie. Allie's in trouble. Dishes it back outside to Kiera, who's going to try and drive in. Foul going to be called against the Cougars, and that's going to be against Burdett. And that's Burdett's third foul of the evening. Allison inbound to Kiera, goes near right to Aaliyah. Aaliyah to Allison. Allison gets it to Kiera on the left wing inside to Abigail. And Abigail's going to get called with a travel. Minute 25 left to go in the third. Cougars lead by 9, 39-30. Now the inbound, Burdett with the ball. Burdett on the left wing, hands it off to Koenig. Koenig inside to Kerr. Kerr's jumper will be good. 7-point lead for the Cougars now, 39-32 with a minute left in the third. Allison with the ball, top of the key, goes near left to Aliyah. Aliyah to Kiera. Kiera goes inside to Abigail. And she goes for the pass inside. It's going to go out of bounds as nobody was there. As we have a timeout while Allison Woodhams ties her shoe. The inbound. And off a drive inside for Koenig is going to be no good. Put back up, no good. Fesky's third and final shot will be no good as well. Allison top of the key. Goes inside. Aaliyah with the ball right wing. Tries to get it to Emily as it crosses midcourt. And the shot's going to be no good from Burdett off the steal. Ends up in the hands of Allison with 15 seconds left. Cross court to Emily. Emily to Aaliyah. Aaliyah goes near left to Emily for three. Emily's three is going to be no good with 1 second left. A long shot's going to be over 3/4 of the court. No good, and that'll end the third quarter. 39-32. Cougars lead heading into the fourth and final quarter. We'll be right back here for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball here on High Plains Radio after the break.
Points West Community Bank has been a community bank since 1906. Since then, this locally owned bank has developed into a leading financial service provider. We offer a variety of financial products for your personal and business needs. This is Brian Longcrete at Points West Community Bank. As a true community bank, our promise is to provide our customers with the best personal service and a wide range of quality banking products. At Points West Community Bank, we understand that the customer and the community are the most important part of our company. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Melissa Memorial Hospital Foundation is asking you to escape to Margaritaville for the 2022 Foundation Gala. Life's the Beach on Saturday, February 12th at the Phillips County Event Center starting at 5 p.m. For more information regarding tickets, corporate and table sponsorships, or donation items, you can call Nancy Colglazier at 970-580-2238.
Here's Dylan with more Cougar basketball.
And welcome back to Julesburg for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball. We're back for it to start the fourth and final quarter off the inbound. Kiera almost loses the ball. Her and Allison end up fighting for it. The Cougars end up with the ball again. Aaliyah with the ball, right wing. Gets it to Allison. Allison, top of the key. Trying to get around Koenig. Gets it to Aaliyah. Aaliyah outside to Kiera. Kiera to Emily. Emily with the ball on the left wing. And Coach Dilly's going to take a timeout. And with that, we're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be right back for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball here on High Plains Radio after the break.
2 great sale days are Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. And you can fill your toolbox with lots of great deals at Great Western Building and Home Center. Added to wall, 84-piece mechanics set featuring 84 total pieces of sockets and driver bits to help you complete your task. Full polished chrome for corrosion resistance. Check out all the great DeWalt deals during Black Friday and Small Business Saturday at Great Western Building and Home Center in Julesburg. The Cougars play on Classic Hits 96.5 KJBL.
And we're back here after the timeout. Cougars will inbound the ball. And off the inbound, Allie Bernhardt with the top of the key. Gets the pass off to Allison. Allison goes near left to Emily. Emily top of the key, near right to Kiera. Cougars are moving quick. Inside pass to Kiera. Kiera will drive in for a basket, and Kiera's going to be fouled and will head to the line to shoot two. Now Kiera heads up to the foul line. First shot will be up and in. Second shot will be up and in as well. Pass is going to end up smacked out of bounds. No, between two officials trying to decide who last touched it, but they'll end up with the conclusion that the Cougars last touched it. Inbound for the Tigers. Jensen with the ball. Gets it inside to Eppel. Eppel dump off to Kerr. Kerr hand off to Jensen. Jensen will hand off to Fesky. Fesky to Eppel. And as Kerr drives in for a shot, she's going to be fouled, but that foul is going to be called on the floor. Oh, never mind. It's not going to be called on the floor. It's going to be on the shot. One and done will be no good. Emily will come down with the rebound as she'll take the ball across midcourt herself. Quick pass to the left wing to Jensen, top of the key to Kiera. Kiera to Emily. Emily near right to Allie. Pass is going to be tipped and taken away by Jensen. Shot's going to be, but Burdett's shot's going to be blocked by Allison. Allison will get a pass across the court to Kiera. Shot no good, but a rebound for Emily. And Emily's going to get called with a travel. Across midcourt. Jensen trying to find some help here. Pass, though, from Jensen. Tried to get into Eppel. Is going to be taken away. And a layup for Allison Woodhams is going to go up and in. Now Jensen with the ball top of the key, met by Abigail. We'll try and get a pass off, but a timeout's going to be taken by Wiggins, and we're going to take one as well. Right back here for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball here on High Plains Radio after the break.
People come and people go. Life seems pretty fast these days. It's nice to have a place where we can sit back and relax.
How long?
It's a minute timeout.
Okay.
Serve up at 8 a.m. sharp. D&J offers daily lunch specials and a dinner menu you can afford. Everything on D&J's off the menu is homemade, and they're pied to die for. Stop in D&J Cafe Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and relax with family, friends, and neighbors. D&J Cafe, proud to support all of Sedgwick County students and athletes.
Back to Dylan with more Cougar basketball.
And we're back for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball here in Julesburg as the Cougars have taken the court. As now both teams take the floor. It'll be Tigers ball. 5:27 left to go in the ball game. Cougars lead by 9, 43-34. Three-pointer from Koenig will go up and in, make that a 6-point lead for the Cougars now, 43-37. Kiera with the ball in the right wing, goes outside to Abigail. Abigail drives lane, dishes it outside to Jensen for three, and it's good. Make it a 9-point lead again. 5 minutes on the clock. Pass inside is going to be tipped and taken away by Allison. Allison gets it to Kiera. Kiera drives in for the layup. No good. Rebound for Jensen. Put back will fall off. No good. Kiera with the rebound. No good again. Outside to Jensen. Jensen's going to lose the ball on the process of driving inside. Outside, Kerr will throw up a three, and it's good. Allison with the ball, top of the key. 6-point lead still, 46-40. 4:20 left to go in the ball game. Abigail dishes outside to Emily. Emily near left to Kiera. Kiera will start to dribble. Gets it off to Abigail once again on the left wing. Abigail needs some help. Outside to Jensen. She'll throw up a three from the top of the key, and it's good. Just trading three-pointers, 49-40. Outside. Foul's going to be called. That'll go against Emily. Now go against Emily Fowler. Both teams have only committed, well, that'll be Emily's second foul of the night. Fourth team foul for the Cougars. Kirianis will check out of the game, and that will bring off the bench and into the game Aaliyah Ingram. Foul was on the floor, so no free throws. And inbound, Koenig gets it into Kerr. Kerr back to Koenig on the right wing. Gets inside. Layup up and in for Kerr. Allison with the ball near left wing to Aaliyah. Aaliyah holding the ball. Starts drill, picks it up, gets it to Abigail. Abigail wants to try and drive baseline, can't find anything, dishes it outside to Emily. Emily to Jensen, who will drive lane herself, and she's going to be fouled. Foul will come against number 13, Caitlin Jensen, with her first of the night. Allison inbounds. Abigail. Abigail gets it back to Allison. Now top of the key to Emily. Emily near right to Jensen. Jensen back to Abigail, top of the key. Abigail dishes it outside to Aaliyah. Aaliyah, or get handoff to Allison. Allison inside to Jensen. Jensen further inside to Abigail, who loses the ball. Koenig comes up with the ball. 2:40 left to go. 49-42. Cougars lead by 7. Shot will go up and no good. Blocked by Allison. Allison gets it across the court to Aaliyah for a layup. 9-point lead once again with 2:25 left to go. Kerr with the ball goes inside to Epple. Epple's going to lose the ball. Oh, but it's going to go out of bounds off of the Cougars. Koenig to inbound for the Cougars. Kerr will drive in. Kerr's going to be fouled, but it's going to be on the floor. Now the inbound to Hunt. Hunt will put up a shot, and that will find its way in. Inbound, Kiera with the ball crosses midcourt. Goes across to Abigail, left wing. Back to Kiera. Jensen for three from the right wing. No good. Ball's going to end up going out of bounds off the Tigers. It'll be Cougars ball into their own basket. A minute 56 left to go. Cougars lead 51-44 with a 7-point difference. Inbound carry with it goes top of the key to Jensen. Jensen back to Allison, right wing. Dribbles towards her left, top of the key. Quick pass to Abigail. Abigail near left to Aaliyah. Aaliyah to Kiera to Jensen. Now to Abigail, who goes back to Aaliyah. Cross court to Kiera. Jensen will put up a three from the right wing. Off the rim, no good. Rebound for Hunt and the Tigers. Wild pass will end up in the hands of Allison Woodhams. Ball's going to be smacked out of Allison's hands from behind by Kerr. Out of bounds, Cougars ball. And for the inbound, ball's going to end up out of bounds off of the Tigers. And Coach Dilly is going to take a timeout. And we'll take one as well. We'll be right back for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball. 51-44, Cougars lead by 7. We'll be right back for more Cougars basketball here on High Plains Radio after the break.
Were you frustrated with all the options on healthcare.gov and Connect for Health Colorado last year? Well, get excited. 2022 brings new carriers and new plans. At Trust Point Insurance, we will make sure you fully understand all of your options and find the plan that works best for you. We are your health insurance experts. Trust Point Insurance, 308-882-3820.
Your home for Sedgwick County Cougar basketball is Classic Hits 96.5 KJBL.
And welcome back here to Julesburg for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball. With a minute 13 left here in the ball game, Cougars lead 51-44. Now with the inbound to Kiera. Kiera gets it to Abigail. Abigail will cross midcourt, and Abigail's going to be fouled. Abigail tries to get it into, Allison tries to get it into Abigail, but Abigail's going to end up being fouled. Foul go against number 12. That is going to be Koenig with her second of the night. Now the inbound to Jensen. Jensen's pass is going to be ripped apart. It's going to be ripped out of her hands. Foul's going to be called against Jensen Rehnquist, with her second of the night. Quick inbound to Kerr. Kerr will throw up a three. Off the rim, no good. Bernhardt with a rebound, and Allie's going to be fouled. And that's going to send Allie to the charity stripe to shoot a free throw. Allie's one and only free throw is going to be no good. Jensen will come up with a rebound, but she'll step out of bounds with 51.8 seconds left. Cougars still lead by 7. Now with the inbound, crossing midcourt. Koenig tries to drive in lane. Shot's going to be tipped and blocked by Jensen Rehnquist, who comes up with it, and Jensen's going to be fouled. First free throw for Jensen to go up and in. Make that 52-44. Cougars lead by 8. And the second free throw for Jensen Rehnquist is up and good. 9-point lead for the Cougars, 53-44 with 35 seconds left. Koenig goes inside to to Hunt, excuse me. Shot's no good. Foul on Kiera Enos. 28.2 seconds left. And that foul will come against number 23. That is Riley Hunt with her 5th foul of the night, and that will end her night. Koenig now will cross midcourt with the ball. Free throw was no good and a rebound for Feske. Koenig drives in lane, going to be fouled. She'll head to the line to shoot 2. First shot for Koenig will go up and in. 53-45. Cougars lead by 8. Second free throw was up and in. 7-point lead for the Cougars. Inbound and a foul. Allison Woodhams through the foul line. Free throw, no good. Ends up into the hands of Koenig across the court to Kerr. He's going to throw up a 3. No good, and a rebound for Kiera Enos. Ball is going to be tipped out of bounds. Cougars ball with 8 seconds left. Looking for the inbound. They'll get it into Jensen. And Jensen's going to be fouled. Seven-point lead for the Cougars with 6 seconds left to send in Jensen to the foul line. Foul goes against Kerr with her 3rd of the night. First free throw goes up and in. Like that, an 8-point lead. And the second free throw will be good. Make that a 9-point lead with 2 seconds left. A wild shot's going to go up. And that will end the ball game. Cougars win. And that will move the Cougars to 7-1 on the season as they take a big win over the Wiggins Tigers here tonight. And don't forget to stay tuned as we still have the boys game coming up here after the break. Cougars win 55-46 final. And with that, we will be back here in 15 minutes for the boys game here on High Plains Radio after the break.
Do you want to take a 15-minute break or shorter?
You can go 15. They haven't started the timer yet. And I need to go run out to my car.
Alrighty, I'll check when it gets low just to make sure we're going to have time.
All right.
Visit us online at www.21stcenturyequipment.com or any of our 16 locations in western Nebraska, eastern Colorado, and eastern Wyoming.
Great yields and good prices made 2021 a year to remember for area farmers. There were challenges as every other year, but our farmers adapt and kept on trucking. 2022 promises to have its share of challenges, with fertilizer prices soaring, trucking and supply sides being questionable. Things could get tight. Consider planting dry beans. A short season crop requiring less inputs and earlier harvest to help cash flow. Next Bean has plenty of seed available for a number of varieties and people willing to help. Call Jack's Bean, 970-520-4788. Jack's Bean Company, where beans are our middle name.
Part of providing your children with a good education is teaching them to manage their money. This is Brandy with Coney and Julesburg, Colorado. We're excited to offer our Kids Saver program. When you open a new Money for Munchkins or a Tips for Teens account with your child, you can help them earn an extra $10 a year by simply helping them make regular deposits. Stop in and visit with myself or any team member and learn how easy it is to set up an account. Coney Federal Credit Union is here to help you teach your children how important it is to save money.
1 in 8 women will develop breast cancer in their lifetime, and early detection is key. So Ray Community District Hospital is proud to offer the Genius 3D mammography exam. More accurate than 2D mammography, the Genius 3D mammography exam greatly reduces the chance of callbacks, finding 20 to 65% more invasive breast cancers than 2D mammography. For more information about Genius 3D mammography or to schedule an appointment, please contact Ray Community District Hospital at 970-332-4811. That's 970-332-4811. Ray Community District Hospital. Family medicine with a family touch.
Did you know that Rudy's Tires offers the latest and best in tire technology services required to keep your vehicle looking good and running great? Rudy's Tires can get you out on the road quickly and at an affordable price. Stop by soon and see why so many people consider Rudy's Tires to be the one-stop shop for all their tire needs. Rudy's Tires is your one-stop on-the-spot auto service headquarters for a complete line of quality tires and auto services. With 7 area locations, the latest products, and unprecedented services for everything they sell. Rudy's Tires, let them roll with you.
Do you like to stay on top of what's happening in your community? Looking for the perfect gift? How about a subscription to the Julesburg Advocate? You can get a print edition delivered to your home, business, or your college student's dorm or apartment. You can depend on the Julesburg Advocate to keep you informed of all of the local happenings, news, and sports. It's not every day you get a newspaper like this, just once a week.
Star 92.3 and High Plains Radio are excited to present the 12th annual 2022 Farm and Home Show February 5th at the Phillips County Event Center in Holyoke, Colorado. Admission is free. You won't want to miss all the new products and helpful money-saving ideas for your home and farm. Don't miss the 2022 Farm and Home Show at the Phillips County Event Center in Holyoke, February 5th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. For more information or booth space, call 970-854-5992.
When you grow corn or soybeans for a living, you're always looking for the latest advances to help your fields be more profitable. That's why it's time to turn to Channel. When you plant elite Channel seed products, you also get the services of your very own Channel seedsman. You see, your seedsman works with you year-round to make the most of your operation. For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, contact your local Channel experienced seedsman, Dusty McCormick in Crook or Reed Jablonski in Paoli. Stop living with chronic, annoying, life-debilitating pain. Come see what Precision Pain Management can do for you. The Precision Pain Management Clinic is located in the Sedgwick County Health Center. And Andrew Reiner, CRNA, is here to help you stop hurting and start enjoying life. Phone 970-474-3323 to make an appointment to discuss your treatment options. You deserve to discover wellness at Sedgwick County Health Center, 900 Cedar Street in Julesburg.
This is Liberty Ferrier, sales manager at Corp Continental Ford in Julesburg, and we want to wish our Sedgwick County Cougars the best of luck this basketball season. And when you want the best in Ford quality, come see us here at Corp. New models are available by pre-order and priced just to your needs. Also, don't forget to schedule your routine maintenance with our service department to get you prepared for the winter. Visit us on Facebook or at corp.net.
Go Cougars!
Expect more out of your internet connection. Experience more with PC Telecom Fiber Internet. With speeds up to 1 gig, you will have the freedom to work, learn, stream, and connect in every way your house demands. With no data caps and no speed throttling, you will enjoy a premier home network. Call our office today to learn about our new Command IQ app that allows you to manage and control your home network. PC Telecom, your premier technology solution.
This is Jennifer Longcreek, owner of Sedgwick County Title Company. I'd like to let you know that not only am I your local resource for real estate closings, but I also do mineral searches. I am able to provide reports in regards to mineral rights, several mineral interests, or current owner's reports. Sedgwick County Title Company prides itself on our integrity and privacy. Your real estate investment is our number one concern. Make sure you come in or call me today for all of your title insurance, real estate closings, escrow, or mineral search needs.
You're wondering who I am. Secret, secret, I got a secret. Machine or mannequin. Secret, I got a secret. With parts made in Japan. Secret, I got a secret. I am the modern man. I've got a secret I've been hiding under my skin. My heart is human, my blood is boiling, my brain IBM. So if you see me acting strangely, don't be surprised. I'm just a man who needed someone and someone to hide to keep me alive. Keep me alive. Somewhere to hide. To keep me alive. I'm not a robot without emotions. I'm not what you see. I've come to help you with your problems so we can be free. I'm not a hero. I'm not the savior. Forget what you know. I'm just a man whose circumstances went beyond his control. Beyond my control. We all need control. I need control. We all need control. I am the modern man. Secret, I got a secret. Who hides behind a mask. Secret, I got a secret. So no one else can see. Secret, I got a secret. My true identity.
West Community Bank mobile banking app. We really are with you wherever you go. This is Alex Allstat, loan officer at Points West Community Bank in Julesburg. Our mobile app is very user-friendly. You can check your balance, transfer money, pay bills, and make deposits, and it is as easy as taking a picture. All you have to do is download the app and you're ready to go. If you have questions or need help, give us a call or stop on by, and we will walk you through the process. Points West Community Bank is a true community bank, here to help you. Learn more at pwcbank.com.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
2022, new year and a new you. At Melissa Memorial Hospital, we offer a full complement of services to keep you healthy, from preventative to acute care to emergency room to inpatient services, physical therapy, lab, and pharmacy services. We want to be a part of keeping you and your family healthy. It's never too late to start creating a better you. Come see for yourself today. Call or come by for an appointment. Melissa Memorial Hospital. Compassionate care, nurturing trust with those we serve.
2 great sale days are Black Friday and Small Business Saturday, and you can fill your toolbox with lots of great deals at Great Western Building and Home Center. Come in and save on Rich Power Genesis 20-volt quarter-inch impact driver. It's compact, lightweight, and powerful with a built-in LED work light. Find savings on Rich Power Genesis power tools and more great deals during Black Friday and Small Business Saturday at Great Western Building and Home Center in Julesburg.
Joe and Tasha, owners of D&J Cafe, would like to invite you to drop in and enjoy one of their delicious homemade daily lunch specials and soups. D&J has meatloaf on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday is Cook's Choice, awesome Mexican food on Thursday, and they round out the week with fish and chicken baskets on Friday. Did you know that D&J Cafe serves fresh cut French fries? You want to take your best girl out? Well, D&J has a great dinner menu. You can choose a ribeye steak that will be cooked to perfection, or you can try their unique Aussie chicken breast dinner. D&J Cafe in downtown Julesburg.
Were you frustrated with all the options on healthcare.gov and Connect for Health Colorado last year? Well, get excited. 2022 brings new carriers and new plans. At TrustPoint Insurance, we will make sure you fully understand all of your options and find the plan that works best for you. We are your health insurance experts. TrustPoint Insurance, 308-882-3820.
Here's Dylan with more Cougar basketball.
And welcome back to Julesburg for more Central County Cougar basketball. We're about to get ready here for the boys' game as both teams start to head towards their benches. Coming into tonight's game. The Cougars are coming into this game 4-4, having this past Tuesday a win over Byers. And Wiggins coming into this game with a 3-5 record and having a 48-2. And coming into the game with a 59-48 loss to Brush this past, or actually last night.
Welcome to this evening's boys varsity basketball game. Tonight your Cougars welcome in the Wiggins Tigers.
And coming into tonight, Wiggins is 3-5.
Senior wearing number 50, 6'4", Muhammad Ibrahim.
And we are going to name off the starters here now.
Wearing number 55, the senior
Starting here tonight. Number 50, Muhammad Ibrahim. Number 55, Aaron Mendoza. Number 2, Cole Kerr. Number 1, Omar Perez. And number 22, Trey Hua. And now we're going to get ready now the starters for your Cougars.
Starting for the Cougars, number 12, senior Levi
Dilly. Number 20, a sophomore Cameron Hackbart. Number 22, a senior, Brody Parker. Number 24, a senior, Rafe Butenbach. And number 30, a senior, Nolan Carlson. And head coach for the Cougars, Coach David Collins, with assistants Tyler Woodhams and Cade McKinley. And Levi Dilly and Muhammad Ibrahim to do tip-off duties here. Cougars win the tip-off. Brody Parker quick to get to that one as it almost went out of bounds. Now Rafe will cross midcourt with the ball as he'll head towards the right wing. Bounce pass inside to Levi. Levi pass across the court to Brody. Outside to Cameron for three. Off the rim, no good. Ball tipped around, going to end up into the hands of Kerr. Kerr goes across the court to Ibrahim. Ibrahim outside to Kerr. It's going to be a two-pointer if it goes. No good. Levi with the rebound. He'll cross midcourt himself. Gets it to Rafe near the right wing. Rafe to Nolan, top left corner, excuse me. Rafe for three from the right wing. No good. Kerr with the rebound. Levi's going to get tripped up on the way down. Now the pass inside to Perez. Perez on the left wing. Dribbles top of the key. Quick handoff to Mendoza. Ibrahim's shot's going to go up and no good. It's going to fall out of bounds. Cougars ball. Now for the inbound, Cameron gets the inbound to Levi. Levi gets it to Rafe, who will cross midcourt. And Cameron's going to get called with a travel. Now Perez the inbound, he'll inbound it to Kurt. Crossing midcourt. Perez bounce pass near right to to Mendoza. Ball's going to fall out of bounds off of Mendoza's pass. Going to make it Cougars ball. Inbound to Rafe. Will find Nolan. Nolan bounce pass inside to Brody. It's going to be tipped by Ibrahim. Ends up into the hands of Mendoza. The layup going up for Kerr is going to be blocked by Levi, but a foul is going to be called against Levi, making that his first foul of the night and the first team foul for the Cougars. First foul of the night overall. First free throw for Kerr is going to go in, scoring the first points of the ball game. 1-0. Tigers lead the Cougars. Kerr's second free throw going to be no good. As the whistle's blown, his foot was over the line on the free throw, will not count. Now inbound Cameron will get it in to Rafe. Rafe will just take it across midcourt himself. Pass goes inside to Brody. Brody's going to lose the ball out of bounds, giving the ball back to the Cougars. Or to the Tigers, excuse me. Now for the inbound, Perez will cross midcourt with the ball. It was near left to Kerr for three, or excuse me, to Hua for three, going to be no good. Still 1-0, 6:05 left to go here in the first. Inbound Cougars. Now the inbound Levi going to try and cross through the lane to get a layup off. Layup will be no good. Now across the court is Huwa with the ball on the left wing. Huwa bounce pass goes to Perez on the right wing for three. Perez's three, no good. Rebound for Rafe. Levi now pass across the court to Nolan. Top left corner. Nolan in trouble. Gets it off to Rafe. Rafe fakes three. Dumps it to Cameron. Top of the key. Cameron with the ball. Picks up his dribble. Finds Brody. Left wing. Finds Rafe. Rafe inside to Levi. Levi's going to lose the ball. It's going to go off the Tigers. Still Cougars ball into their own basket. On the inbound, Rafe is going to almost lose the ball. Cameron will get it. He'll put up a shot. It's going to be no good. That was Perry drives in. He'll lose the ball off the shot. Levi will come out with it, and Levi is going to be fouled. Jackson Carlson will check into the game for Brody Parker. That foul will go against number 2, Cole Kerr. It'll be his first foul of the night. Second team foul for the Wiggins, or for the Tigers. Now off the inbound. Nolan with it, top left corner, gets it to Cameron. Cameron to Jackson. Jackson near left to Rafe. Rafe to Levi. Ball's being tipped around. It's going to end up into the hands of Perez. Perez gets it to Huwa. Perez is going to step out of bounds. Or excuse me, Huwa is going to step out of bounds trying to drive baseline. Cougars ball. And Liam Butenbeck's going to check into the game for Rafe. Where the inbound ball is going to be tipped out of bounds by Huwa, out of bounds. Inbound, Levi gets it to Cameron. Cameron outside to Nolan. Nolan needs help. Tries to get a pass to Levi. Perez is going to take it away. He'll try and drive base. Nolan will rip the ball out of Perez's hands. Gets it to Cameron. Cameron being tracked down by Perez. Perez will get the ball back. Pass across the court to Perry. Perry will lose the ball to Liam. Liam will get to Levi. Levi across the court to Cameron. Cameron bounce pass to Levi, who's going to drive in lane, and he's going to be fouled. Ooh, and Levi's on the ground, slow to get up. Levi head to the foul line to shoot two. Still moving a little slow, but he's heading to the foul line. 3:49 left to go here in the first quarter. Cougars trail the Tigers 1-0. Foul is against number 2, Cole Kerr, with his second foul of the night. Well, Levi to shoot his free throws. And his first free throw is going to be no good. Second shot will be good. Tied up 1-1 here with 3:49 left to go in the first. Very fast-paced game, but not very high scoring. Rafe will check into the game for Levi. Now Perez dumps it off to, will get it off to Perry. Perry to Perez. Perez goes to, will go to Kerr. Kerr to Perry. Perry will put up a jumper, no good. A rebound for Ibrahim. Ibrahim is going to go up for a shot, and he's going to get called with a charge. That's Perez's, or that's, excuse me, that's Ibrahim's second foul of the night. Inbound, Cameron inbound under the Tigers basket. He'll get it in to Rafe. Rafe will cross midcourt, and Rafe's going to end up being fouled by Perez. Perez's first foul of the evening. 5th team foul in the first quarter for the Tigers. Cameron, top of the key, dribbles towards his left. Quick pass to Jackson, left wing. Jackson moving around. Being heavily guarded by Perez, needs help. Bounce pass to Liam. And Coach Collins is going to take a timeout, and we'll take one as well. We're right back here for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball here on High Plains Radio after the break.
Make sure your equipment is running at peak performance. Enroll in 21st Century Equipment Priority Service Inspection Program. Our factory-trained technicians will perform an inspection and review the findings with you, and you decide which repairs are to be completed. You also get John Deere's 1-year warranty on all parts installed by 21st Century Equipment. Cash flow site, we have you covered with no payment, no interest until July 1st. Sign up today. Offer ends March 31st, 2022. See dealer for details.
The Cougars play on Classic Hits 96.5 KJBL.
And welcome back to Julesburg for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball. We're here after the timeout with 3:05 left to go here in the first quarter. Tied 1-1. The inbound Cameron almost loses it. We'll get it back to Rafe. Rafe loses the ball. Ball's going to end up going out of bounds off the Tigers ball. Now for the Perez with the ball. Goes bounce pass near left to Kerr. Whistle's going to be blown. Not sure what it was for. 3-second lane violation, I believe. Cross court, Liam with the ball. Cross midcourt, bounce pass to Rafe. Rafe tries to drive in. Loses the ball in the process. Perez will come up with it. Pass across the court to Hua, who goes up for the shot. He's going to be fouled. Hua will head to the foul line to shoot 2. Hua's first free throw will go up and in. Second shot for Hua, will be no good, but a rebound for Ibrahim will put it back in, making it 4-1. Tigers lead the Cougars. Inbound, Cameron will get it to Rafe. Rafe crosses midcourt, bounce pass inside to Nolan. Nolan needs some help, finds Jackson on the bottom left corner. To Cameron, top of the key to Rafe for 3. No good, falls into the hands of Kerr. Kerr's going to try and drive in. He'll be fouled, and the layup will be good. Now Kerr heads to the foul line to shoot his free throw. Shot will be no good. Brody Parker comes up with the rebound. He'll cross midcourt. Brody dumps it off to Nolan. Nolan back to Brody. Brody to Jackson. Jackson to Rafe. Rafe left wing being covered by Perry. Rafe's going to drive in for the layup. Shot's going to be no good, but he is going to be fouled. So he'll head to the line to shoot 2. First shot will be no good from Rafe. Still 6-1 with a minute 47 left to go here in the first. Rafe's second free throw will fall in. 6-2. Cougars trail by 4 to the Tigers. Perry now with the ball crosses midcourt. He's going to be met by Jackson. Jackson goes bottom left to Perez. Perez back to Perry. Perry will go near left over to Green. Green's going to lose the ball almost, but he's going to end up being fouled by Nolan. And a technical foul is going to be called against Tigers head coach Corey Stumpf. Levi Dilly's now up and moving on the sideline of the court. He seems to be moving around fine, just stretching out. And now he's going to head over to check in. That's a good sign for the Cougars. Off the technical, Rafe is going to head to the foul line to shoot 2. Rafe's first shot is going to be no good. Second shot's going to be good. Cougars will get the ball back off the technical, so they will inbound at midcourt. Levi checks into the game for Brody Parker. Levi still seems to have a little limp, but he is moving around fine. Rafe gets the ball off the inbound. He's going to drive in lane himself for the layup. No good. Ibrahim will get the rebound and dump it off to Perez. Perez driving down the right wing. Going to try and drive inside the lane. Shot's no good. Levi comes up with it. Striding down the court. Gets it to Jackson. Jackson's foul's going to be called against the Tigers. Still only in the first quarter, 8 fouls against the Tigers. Foul's going to be called against number 4, Tyler Perry, his first foul. Levi will head to the foul line to shoot 2. And have an ejection from the crowd from Wiggins' side. Now Levi heads to the foul line. First free throw for Levi is going to be good. Levi's second shot, in and out, no good. And Cameron Hackbart's going to check into the game for Nolan Carlson. And the inbound Perez will take the ball across midcourt. Goes near right to Perry. Perry bounce pass inside to Ibrahim. Ibrahim going to go up for a layup. No good, but a foul. Ibrahim's first free throw will be no good. Ibrahim's second free throw off the rim, no good as well. A rebound for Levi. Levi gets the pass near left to Cameron. Cameron dumps it off to Rafe. Rafe inside to Levi. Levi jumps up, almost loses control of the ball. Tries to get it over to Liam, but it's going to fall into the hands of Perez, who will dribble it down the court near left wing. Gets it outside to Hua. Hua goes inside to Perry. No good for the shot as Perry fell hard on his back and slow to get up. That wasn't a pleasant thing to watch. Levi, right wing, going to drive inside, and he's going to get called with a charge. Coach Stump's going to take a timeout, and we'll take one as well. We'll be right back here. More Sedgwick County Cougar basketball here on High Plains Radio after the break.
Jackson Bean Company would like to thank all the dry bean and popcorn producers for a great 2021. As we look at 2022, Jackson will be a great source for good dry bean varieties. And don't forget, with the shorter growing season, dry beans use less water and fertilizer than other spring crops and are therefore earlier harvested to help spread cash flow. If you want to talk more about dry beans, call Jerry 970-520-4788 or Tom 970-580-1823. Jackson Bean Company, where beans are our middle name.
Back to Dylan with more Cougar basketball.
And welcome back to Julesburg for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball. We're back with 17 seconds left to go here in the first. Very long and a very eventful first quarter of play here to start things off. Now for the inbound, Perez will receive it for the Tigers. He's going to lose control of the ball, and Brody's going to come up with it. And Brody will take it for the layup, and it's good. And that'll tie things up 6-all here. It's passed down to Ibrahim. Ibrahim's layup will be good, and that will end the first quarter. 8-6, Cougars trail by 2. And once again, we'll be right back here for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball here on High Plains Radio after the break.
Colorado Nebraska Federal Credit Union is here to help you win with your finances. Hi, this is Deanna Miller with the Credit Union.
How long was that break? Dylan?
Real estate, auto, and consumer loans. Coney Federal Credit Union's online app is very user-friendly and offers our members remote deposits, text message payment reminders, money transfers, and more. Stop by any time, and myself, along with Brandy and Paula, and learn about becoming a member of our local credit union.
Your home for Sedgwick County Cougar basketball is Classic Hits 96.5 KJBL.
And welcome back to Julesburg for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball. I'm Dylan Miles, and we're getting ready to start the second quarter of play here of the boys' game. After the very long and eventful first quarter, Cougars trail the Tigers by 2, 8-6. Very low scoring, but still full of action. As the 5 players that will start on the court for the Cougars to start the second quarter will be Jackson Carlson, Nolan Carlson, Rafe Butenbach, Brody Parker, and Levi Dilly. Now for the inbound. Perry will inbound it to Perez, who will cross midcourt with the ball to be met by Jackson. Pass goes quick near left to Perry. Perry tries to go inside for the pass to Ibrahim, and it's going to be swatted out of bounds by Levi. For the inbound, they'll get it into Green. Green left goes to Perez on the left wing for 3. No good. Nolan will come down with the rebound. Rafe will come down with the rebound. He'll dump it off to Nolan. Nolan gets it across to Levi. Levi across the court to Jackson. Thought about putting up a 3. Was a little too late to get it. Rafe gets it under the basket to Levi, who puts up a layup and 1. Tied up at 8, and Levi has a chance to take the lead for the Cougars. And Levi's 1 it up will be good. 9-8, Cougars lead by 1. Now Perez will cross midcourt. Quick pass to Perry, right side. Perry will get it to Perez, left wing. Now he'll get it down to Fry. Back to Green. Green. Near left to Hua. Hua to Perry. Perry tries to drive inside. Dumps it out to Perez for 3. No good. Green will come up with the rebound. Dumps it inside to Ibrahim, who's going to go up for a shot. No good, and he's going to be fouled. Now send Ibrahim to the foul line to shoot 2. Foul will go against Levi. That's his 3rd. Ibrahim's first free throw is going to be no good. Second free throw, no good, and a rebound for Liam. Liam almost loses it. Rafe will come up with it off the tip. And as Rafe will cross midcourt, tries to go for a pass, gets it to Ibrahim, and Ibrahim's going to overthrow everybody across the court. And out of bounds, Cougars ball. Now Rafe will cross midcourt, bounce pass to Liam. Liam picks up his dribble, will lose the ball from behind to Perry. Perry will take the ball across the court. Just driving lane, dish outside to Hua. Hua gets it to Kerr, who goes up for the shot. No good. Rebound. Perry. Shot will be no good. And a foul will be called against the Tigers. Cougars ball. And with the double bonus already here in the second half, I'll put Liam to the foul line to shoot two. As Brady Parker checks out of the game, and that will bring back into the game off the bench Cameron Hackbart. 10 fouls totaled here in the first half for the Tigers and 8 on the sides of the Cougars. Liam's first free throw will go up and in. Make that 10-8. Cougars lead by 2. 6:08 left to go in the half. Now the second shot for free throw for Liam, no good. Ball is going to be tipped by Rafe, out of bounds it goes, and Tigers ball. Off the inbound, Perez will take it across midcourt and be met by Cameron. Dump it off to Hua. Hua gets it back to Perez. Perez dribbles towards his left. Perez, top of the key, goes quick near right to Hua. Hua back to Perez. Perez to Kerr. Kerr gets to Perez. Perez left wing across the court to Perry. Perry tries to go inside to Kerr, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds by Nolan. Tigers ball into their own basket with 5:35 left to go here in the half. 10-8, Cougars lead by 2. Kerr to inbound for the Tigers. As he'll send it in. He'll get it to Perez. Perez will reset top of the key. Goes near left to Hua. Hua inside to Perry. Perry will go to Kerr. Kerr's shot falls no good. Ball being tipped around and fought for. Ends up into the hands of Jackson Carlson. Jackson will take it down midcourt. And the ball's going to be tipped. Falls out of bounds. Last touch by Jackson Carlson. Tigers ball. And cross midcourt. Perry almost loses it, gets it out. Kerr puts up a jumper from the foul line. No good, into the hands of Jackson Carlson. Gets it to Levi, who's checked into the game with 3 fouls. Needs to be careful. Cross court, Nolan with the top left corner. Inside to Rafe. Ball's going to be taken away by Perry, by Tyler Perry. Outside, a three-pointer from Perez will go up and in, making it 11-10. Tigers lead the Cougars by 1. Rafe will cross midcourt, and he's going to be fouled. And that's going to send Rafe to the foul line to shoot 2 with 4:42 left to go in the half. First shot goes up and in. Second shot, no good. Ends up in the hands of Kerr. Kerr, top of the key. Gets it to Perez. Perez outside to Perry. Perry gets it to Hua. Hua Now gets it to Perez. Kerr with the ball, loses it to Rafe. Rafe dumps it off to Levi. Levi bounce pass outside to Liam. Liam bounce pass to Levi. He's going to drive inside. He's going to get called with a charge. That's Levi's 4th foul. Checking into the game, Jackson will come in for Levi. Now off the inbound. Perry tries to get it inside to, tried to get it inside to Miller, or not to Miller, excuse me, to Reed, and it's going to fall out of bounds. Rafe's pass is going to be tipped, but Cameron will come up with it, gets it to Liam, and Liam's going to get called with a travel. Now on the right wing, Green loses the ball to Rafe. Rafe will take it across midcourt. Quick pass to the left to Cameron. Cameron top of the key to Nolan. Nolan near left to Liam for 3. Liam's three-pointer is going to go in and out of the basket. Ends up in the hands of Kerr. Now across the court, pass going to be taken away by Rafe once again. Rafe will get it to Nolan. Need to get it across midcourt. And Coach Collins is going to call a timeout. And we'll take one as well. We'll be right back here for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball here on High Plains Radio after the break.
Ray Community District Hospital is excited to offer the Genius 3D Mammography Exam. The Genius 3D Mammography Exam provides more accurate exam results than 2D alone and greatly reduces the chances of callbacks. 1 in 8 women will develop breast cancer in her lifetime, and early detection is key. For more information or to schedule an appointment, please contact Ray Community District Hospital at 970-332-4811. That's 970-332-4811. Ray Community District Hospital. Family medicine with a family touch.
Here's Dylan with Ford Cougar basketball.
And welcome back to Julesburg for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball. We're about to get back from the timeout. We're here with 3:05 left to go in the half. 11-11 tied up here. 10 fouls on the side of the Tigers and 9 on the side of the Cougars. Single bonus for the Tigers and double bonus for the Cougars. Now on the inbound, Rafe bounce pass inside to Nolan. Nolan will get it back to Rafe left wing. Rafe will find Jackson. Jackson bounce past Cameron. Cameron will put up a 3 from the top of the key. Off the glass, no good. Now Rafe will get the rebound to Cameron. Cameron bounce pass to Jackson's going to be stolen by Perez for a layup. Perez's layup will fall in. Bounce pass inside Cameron to Jackson. Jackson's pass inside is going to be taken away by Perez. Green will cross midcourt, or excuse me, Huwa will cross midcourt. He'll dump it off to Perez. Perez near right to Green. Green to Perez. Perez to Huwa. Huwa. He'll dump it off to Perez again. Perez will try and drive inside lane. And a block's going to be called. .202 left to go here in the half. 10 fouls totaled each on the for each team. 20 fouls in the first half. And that foul is going to come across number 10. That is Jackson Carlson with his second of the evening. Perez heads to the foul line. His first free throw. One and done, no good. That's the pass. Rafe across the court gets it to Jackson. Jackson tries to go inside. Ball's going to be taken away. Perez ends up with the ball, dumps it off to Hua. Hua gets it to Green. Green outside to Perez, top of the key. Perez now back to Hua, who dumps it off to Perez. Perez will get it back to Hua, back to Green. Green bounce pass inside to Reed. Reed back outside to Green. Green to Hua, Hua to Perez. Perez will put up a three, no good, off the rim. Rebound for Nolan, and a foul is going to be called. Now we'll send Nolan Carlson to the foul line. He'll shoot two. Has a chance to put this within one. First free throw was up and in. Second shot will go in off the glass. Good. And now Nolan Carlson will check out of the game, and that will bring into the game number 14, Caden Herons. Perez goes past near right to Perry. Perry, quick handoff to Perez. Perez handoff to Hua. Hua handoff to Perry. Perry tried to drive inside but couldn't find a way in. We'll get to Hua, Hua to Perry. Or excuse me, to Perez. Perez met by Brody. Hua's going to drive inside for a layup. No good, and a rebound for Caden. Caden almost loses the ball. Rafe will come with it, dumps it to Cameron. Cameron inside to Rafe. Rafe puts up a small jumper, and it's good. Cougars will retake the lead, 15-14. Now Perry tries to drive inside. Shot's going to be blocked, and a foul's going to be called. Green's first free throw will go up and in, ties it up 15-15. Second shot goes up and in, 15-16. Cougars short by one. And off the inbound, Rafe will take the ball across midcourt. Pass near left to Nolan. Nolan back to Rafe. Rafe finds Liam. Liam gets it to. Liam will lose the ball. Finds Perez. Half court shot's going to be taken by Green. No good. And that will end the half. Cougars trail the Tigers by one, 16-15. We'll be right back here after the 10-minute break for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball here on High Plains Radio.
Did you know that
frustrated with all the options on healthcare.gov and Connect for Health Colorado last year? Well, get excited. 2022 brings new carriers and new plans. At TrustPoint Insurance, we will make sure you fully understand all of your options and find the plan that works best for you. We are your health insurance experts. TrustPoint Insurance, 308-882-3820.
From John Deere mowers to tractors and UTVs, 21st Century Equipment has what you need to get the job done. At 21st Century Equipment, we look forward to providing you the very best solutions for your equipment, parts, and service. We know you need a partner that can deliver the expertise and offerings to empower your success every day. Visit us online at www.21stcenturyequipment.com or any of our 16 locations in western Nebraska, eastern Colorado, and eastern Wyoming.
Great yields and good prices made 2021 a year to remember for area farmers. There were challenges as every other year, but our farmers adapt and kept on trucking. 2022 promises to have its share of challenges, with fertilizer prices soaring, trucking and supply sides being questionable. Things could get tight. Consider planting dry beans, a short season crop requiring less inputs and earlier harvest to help cash flow. Jack's Bean has plenty of seed available for a number of varieties and the people willing to help. Call Jack's Bean, 970-520-4788. Jack's Bean Company, where beans are our middle name.
Wow, the real estate market is really getting competitive, and getting approved quickly on a loan can sure make getting the home you want easier. Hi, this is Paula from Coney Federal Credit Union, and we take the stress out of your loan approval process. Here at Coney, we offer you very low competitive rates, and your whole loan is done right here locally with people you know you can trust. Look us up online at co-nefcu.net. Coney Federal Credit Union. People helping people. Us, we're member-owned.
1 in 8 women will develop breast cancer in their lifetime, and early detection is key. So Ray Community District Hospital is proud to offer the Genius 3D mammography exam. More accurate than 2D mammography, the Genius 3D mammography exam greatly reduces the chance of callbacks, finding 20 to 65% more invasive breast cancers than 2D mammography. For more information about Genius 3D mammography or to schedule an appointment, please contact Ray Community District Hospital at 970-332-4811. That's 970-332-4811. Ray Community District Hospital. Family medicine with a family touch.
The crew at Rudy's Tire would like to wish the Cougars the best of luck in tonight's game. Rudy's Tire is your one-stop, on-the-spot auto service headquarters for a complete line of quality tires and auto service. For years, Rudy's has provided northeastern Colorado with the latest products and unprecedented service. You can count on Rudy's to provide you with the latest and best tire technology and the services required to keep your vehicle looking and running great. Check them out at rudystire.com.
The Cougars play on Classic Hits 96.5 KJBL.
And welcome back to Julesburg for more Central County Cougar basketball. I'm Dylan Miles, and we're getting ready to start the second half of play here for the long and eventful first half. The Cougars trail 16-15, a 1-point difference to the Wiggins Tigers. So we're about ready to get started here with about 20 seconds left to go here on the clock for the halftime clock. Cougars are looking to stay out of that foul trouble heading into the second half. Both teams accumulated 10 fouls each in the first half. Need to cut those down a bit. Hopefully the Cougars can cut that in half. By the start of the second quarter, the Cougars were in a bonus. And it will start off Cougars ball to start the second half. As we're just waiting for the Tigers to take the court. And Levi will start in the game tonight. Well, we'll start here in the second half tonight. He has 4 fouls here as we start the third quarter. And he'll inbound to Cameron, and we're underway. Cameron gets it near left to Rafe, who's going to put up a 3 off over the other side of the rim. No good. Nolan rebound. Put back no good, and a foul is going to be called. That's going to go against Ibrahim of the Tigers. That'll be Ibrahim's 4th foul of the night. And that will bring into the game green for Ibrahim. Now the inbound to Cameron. Cameron goes near left to Brody. Brody across the court to Rafe. Rafe will put up another three in and out of the basket this time around. And Perry will dish it inside to Kerr. Kerr will go for a layup, no good. Levi with a rebound. Levi gets it to Rafe. It's going to be taken away by Kerr. Kerr going to put up a jumper from the foul line. No good, off the glass. Perez will come up with the rebound, but no one will take it away. He'll dump it to Levi. Levi will take it across midcourt himself. Quick pass near right to Rafe. Rafe to Cameron. Cameron, bottom right corner. Tries to go inside to Levi. Ball's going to be tipped and taken away by Perry. Perry tries to drive to the lane. Perry's going to be fouled, and he'll head to the foul line to shoot two. First free throw for Perry will fall in. Second free throw, no good. Rebound for Rafe. Rafe will take it across midcourt. He'll get past Perry. Almost loses the ball in the process. He will. Falls out of bounds. And it will be Tigers' ball. Now the inbound Perry with the ball left wing. Goes top of the key to Kerr. Kerr goes outside to Hua. Hua gets it back inside to Perry. Perry's going to miss the shot. Now across court, Levi's going to drive in for a layup, and he'll knock it in. Tied 17-17 with 6:15 left to go here in the third. Across the court now. Perry with it. Far left wing goes inside to Perez. Perez's shot will be no good. Rafe will come up with it. Goes near left to Cameron. Cameron outside to Nolan. Nolan near right to Brody. Brody to Rafe. Rafe bounce past to Brody across the court to Rafe, Rafe bounce pass up top to Nolan. Tries to go across to Cameron. Ball's going to be tipped. It'll end up out of bounds. Cougars ball still. Now the inbound. Cameron's going to put up a three. It'll be no good. It'll fall out of bounds. It'll be Tigers ball. Hand off now to Perry, and a foul's going to be called on the floor. That'll go against the Cougars. Go against number 10, Jackson Carlson, with his third of the evening. Now for the inbound, Perez, the inbound. Gets it in, finds Perry. Perry's going to get tripped up and lose the ball. It's going to be fought for, and a travel is going to get called against Rafe. And we're going to have a injury on the floor. And we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back here for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball here after the break on High Plains Radio. And we're back as Perry's getting helped off the floor of the Tigers. A very scary fall he just took there on his right leg. He's getting it checked out, right knee and ankle there. Pretty nasty fall, but now we'll be back. And we're going to have another ejection in the crowd on the side of the Tigers. And we're going to have to wait to play until he gets out. It'll be the second one of the night. I have to clean up some sweat here off the floor. Cameron went and grabbed a towel from the referees will not start this game until he leaves. He's refusing to leave. One of the officials is having a talk with all the players on the court right now, letting them know what the deal is. And as we wait to go, tied 17-17 here in Julesburg, 5:26 left to go here in the third. Cougars have already accumulated 3 fouls here to start off the third quarter, while the Tigers have 1. As we're waiting to go here, officials still waiting for him to leave as he's finally starting. The second fan who has been ejected tonight is on his way out. As now we should be ready to get underway. As Perez for the Tigers will inbound under their own basket now. And now Perez gets the inbound. He'll find Kerr. Kerr, top of the key. Met by Nolan. He'll drive inside, dump it off to Green. Green will try and drive in lane, dumps off to Perez, who drives in for a layup. Perez's layup will fall in. Now Cameron will inbound it to Levi. Levi will cross midcourt. Now Levi needs some help. He'll get it inside to Liam. Liam will put up a shot. Oh, it'll go off the rim. No good. Falls into the hands of Kerr. And another layup will go up and in for Perez. Shot will be no good. Perez comes up with a rebound. It's going to be taken away, though, from Nolan. Nolan will drive in for the layup, and it's good. As now Perez now met by Brody. Perez tries to drive in, falls over, loses the ball. Green able to come up with it, gets it to Hua. Hua gets the ball over to, excuse me, I don't have a 5 on my roster. I can't see who that is. Oh, excuse me, that will be Steinbar. I'm looking at the wrong one. Inside Levi, gets it to Brody. Brody finds Liam. Liam going to drive in. Liam going to be fouled, and it's going to be a block. That will send Liam to the foul line to shoot 2. Foul is going to come against number 35. That is Caden Green with his first foul of the evening. Oh, never mind. It's going to be a foul on the floor. So it'll be inbounded. Levi will inbound the ball under the Cougars' own basket. Inbound, Levi. Loses the ball. Perez will come up with it. Perez will drive in. Dumps it off to Hua for a jumper. No good. Hua comes up with his own rebound. Gets it to Brody. Brody to Steinbar. Steinbar back to Kerr. Hua's layup will be no good. Levi is going to lose the ball from behind. Steinbar bounce pass inside to Green. Can be taken away by Nolan. Nolan gets it back in bounds to Rafe, but Rafe is going to lose the ball from behind. The travel is going to be called against the Tigers. Cougars ball. Now Cameron will check into the game for Levi with 2:40 left to go here in the third. Pass inside. Rafe will take it himself. Shot will be no good, but a foul is going to be called. They'll go against the Cougars. Now Perez takes the ball across the timeline. Quick pass to the far left wing to Hua. Hua dumps off to Steinbar. Steinbar goes back to Hua to Perez for 3. Perez's three-pointer will be three-point attempt, no good. Green comes up with it. It'll be taken away by Rafe, and Rafe will end up stepping out of bounds. Tigers ball. On the inbound, Hua with the ball, dumps it off to Steinbar. Steinbar goes near right to Green. Green to Perez. Perez tries to drive inside the lane. Can't find much. Kerr will put up a jumper, no good. Green with the rebound back to Kerr. Kerr across the court to Hua. Hua dumps it off to Kerr outside. Kerr to Steinbar. Steinbar tries to drive in lane outside to Hua for 3. Hua's three-pointer, no good. Nolan with the rebound, dumps it off to Brody. Brody's pass will be taken away by Perez. And Wiggins will take a timeout, and we will as well. We'll be right back here for more Central County Cougar basketball here on High Plains Radio after the break.
Do you like to stay on top of what's happening in your community? Looking for the perfect gift? How about a subscription to the Julesburg Advocate? You can get a print edition delivered to your home, business, or your college student's dorm or apartment. You can depend on the Julesburg Advocate to keep you informed of all of the local happenings, news, and sports. It's not every day you get a newspaper like this, just once a week.
Back to Dylan with more Cougar basketball.
And welcome back to Julesburg for more Central County Cougar basketball. We're about back after the timeout here in the third quarter with 1:14 left. The Cougars trail the Tigers 21-19, 2-point differential here as teams are now about to break huddle and take the court. Yes. 5 players on the court for the Cougars will be Rafe Butenbach, Nolan Carlson, Liam Butenbach, Cameron Hackbar, and Levi Dilly. As now Steinbar will inbound for the Tigers. Now off the inbound, Hua with the ball. Taken inside. Goes pass outside to Kerr for 2, no good. Gets rebound for Cameron, gets it to Liam. Liam to inside to Nolan for a layup, and it's good. Now cross court inside, Green goes up for a shot, no good. Taken away by Rafe. Rafe needs help. He'll get it away to Nolan. Oh, across midcourt, gets it to Liam. Liam goes outside to Nolan. Nolan inside to Levi. He'll drive inside for a layup, and it's good. Cougars reclaim the lead for the first time since halftime. 23-21. Cougars lead with 20 seconds left to go in the third. A foul going to be called against Cameron Hackbar. It will be his second of the night. Seven seconds left to go here in the third. Hua's going to lose control of the ball. Cameron will get it. He's going to throw up a half-court shot, and it'll be no good, and that will end the third quarter. Cougars lead 23-21, heading into the fourth and final quarter of the ball game. Right back here for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball here on High Plains Radio after the break.
Star 92.3 and High Plains Radio are excited to present the 12th annual 2022 Farm and Home Show February 5th at the Phillips County Event Center in Holyoke, Colorado. Admission is free. You won't want to miss all the new products and helpful money-saving ideas for your home and farm. Don't miss the 2022 Farm and Home Show at the Phillips County Event Center in Holyoke, February 5th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. For more information or booth space, call 970-854-5992. Your home for Sedgwick County Cougar basketball is Classic Hits 96.5 KJBL.
And welcome back to Julesburg for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball as we head into the fourth and final quarter of the night. Cougars lead 23-21 as we start the fourth quarter. As now we will get ready to go. Tigers will start with the ball. Perez will inbound it to, will inbound it to Perry, who is back in the game after that scary knee injury earlier on. Now Steinbar with the ball to Perry. Perry bounce pass inside to Kerr. Kerr dishes outside to Steinbar for a jumper. No good. Rafe with a rebound. Bounce pass inside to Liam. Liam's going to get called with a travel. Now the inbound. Levi gets the ball off the steal. Dishes outside to Cameron. Cameron near left to Nolan. Nolan across the court to Ray for three, no good. Levi rebound, put back. Bounces around off the rim, no good. Ball's going to fall out of bounds off the Tigers. Off the inbound, it's going to be tipped out of bounds off the Tigers again. Levi will put up a jumper, and it will fall in. 25-21, Cougars lead by 4 with 6:55 left to go in the ball game. A jumper will be put up from Perry, no good, but a rebound from Kerr. Put back will go in. Cameron goes near left to Liam. Liam bounce pass outside, inside to Rafe. Rafe dumps it out to Levi. And the 3-second lane violation is going to get called against the Cougars. As now checking into the game will be for the Tigers, number 50, Muhammad Ibrahim will check into the game for Tigers. He's at 4 fouls. Also in the game is Levi Dilly, who has 4 fouls. Pass is going to fall down off the foot of Kerr. Ball is going to get smacked out of bounds off of the Cougars. Tigers ball. Off the inbound, Perry goes near left to Hua to Kerr. Kerr goes and puts up a jumper. It goes in now the basket, no good. Ibrahim with the rebound, no good. And a foul is going to go against Levi Dilly, and that's going to be his 5th and final foul of the night. First free throw for Ibrahim is going to fall in. Second shot, no good. Cameron will come up with the rebound. Take it down the court himself. Nolan, you're right. Pass is going to be taken away. A pass that was intended for Liam, taken by Kerr. Ibrahim outside to Perez. Perez to Kerr. Kerr back to Perez. Perez goes inside. Shot's going to be no good, and a foul is going to be called. And that'll be against Ibrahim. That'll be his 5th and final foul of the night. Now Cameron inbounds it to Rafe. Now inside, Cameron with the ball top of the key. Bounce pass near right to Rafe. Rafe holding the ball. Taking himself, goes near left, back to Nolan. Nolan top of the key to Liam. Liam left wing to Cameron. Cameron dumps it off to Nolan. Nolan thought about taking the 3, but it's heavily contested, but he'll drive in instead. And a charge will be called against Nolan. Perez will receive the inbound for the Tigers. Now Perry dumps it off outside to Hua. Hua dumps it off to Kerr. Kerr gets it to Steinbar. Steinbar to Hua. Hua to Perry. Quick handoff to Kerr. Kerr's going to lose the ball to Jackson. Jackson's going to lose the ball off his own foot. Inside, but it's going to be tipped away by Nolan. But inside. And a foul's going to be called off of a blocked shot. That'll be Nolan Carlson's 4th foul of the night. First free throw will be no good from Hua. Caden Heron checks into the game for Nolan. Best Hua could do here is tie it up at 25, and he will. He'll get the inbound. Nolan will take it across midcourt. Pass goes near left to Jackson, left wing. Back over to Cameron. Cameron, near right to Liam. Back to Cameron. Cameron's pass is going to be taken away, but he will step out of bounds as Steinbar stepped out of bounds, taking away the pass. Brody Parker checks into the game now for Cameron Hackbart. Now Jackson inbounds it to Rafe. Rafe goes inside to Caden. Caden to Brody. Brody inside to Caden once again. Caden is going to put up a shot, and Caden's going to be fouled, and he'll head to the foul line. Caden's first free throw will be no good. Still tied 25 all. Second free throw from Caden will be no good. Perry will come up with a rebound. He'll take it top of the key. Quick pass to the right to Kerr. Kerr hands it off to Hua, and Hua hands it off to Perez. Perez hands it off to Perry. Perry finds Hua, who dribbles towards the top of the key and hands it off to Steinbar. Steinbar finds Kerr, and Kerr's going to be fouled. And that will go against the Cougars. Yes, that will send Kerr to the foul line to shoot two. Brody Parker and Caden Heron to check out of the game, and that will bring in Nolan Carlson and Liam Booten back into the game. Second shot will fall in. Tigers take a 2-point lead over the Cougars. Pass near right, Cameron with it on the right wing. Goes outside to Liam. Liam dribbles around back to the right wing. Inside to Nolan. Nolan handoff to Rafe. Rafe will go back outside to Nolan. Nolan will go near left to Cameron. Cameron outside to Jackson. And a reset top of the key to Nolan. Nolan quick handoff to Rafe. Rafe holding it. He'll go near left to Jackson. Jackson's going to drive inside himself, and he's going to be fouled. Now inbound, top of the key. Liam with it, goes near right to Cameron. Cameron back to Liam. Liam back to Jackson. Jackson goes inside to Rafe, but it's going to be taken away by Kerr. Kerr goes inside to Perez, and Perez is going to be fouled. As now, Perez is 1-up. Be no good. A rebound, though, for Nolan as he'll pass it across midcourt to Liam on the left wing. Liam goes back to Nolan, top of the key for three. No good. Across the court goes. As Kerr tries to drive inside the lane, outside to Perry. Perry dumps it off to Perez. Perez will go up. Shot will be no good, and a rebound for Cameron. Cameron resets top of the key, gets it to Nolan. Nolan right side to Rafe. Rafe goes inside for the layup. It'll be no good, but he'll head to the line to shoot two. As that foul will go against number 22, that is Trey Hua with his second foul of the evening. Second shot will be no good. 26-29, Cougars short by 3 with 1:45 left to go. As Perry will dump it off to Perez. Perez gets it to Hua. Ball's going to be taken away by. We have a pile up here, and a foul is going to be called. We had a big group pile up in the middle of the court. It's going to be interesting to see what the refs call here. Oh, they're going to call it against Nolan Carlson, who was on the bottom of the pile, and that will be his last foul. Fifth foul. Timeout's going to be taken by Wiggins, and we'll take one as well. Be right back here for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball here on High Plains Radio after the break.
Few things compare with Sedgwick County fans' dedication to the Cougars. The same can be said about Channel and the farmers they serve. You see, unlike other seed companies, they don't have salesmen. With Channel, you get the advantage of a dedicated Channel seedsman, a trusted year-round advisor who can provide the right recommendations for your field. It's their hands-on approach that truly sets them apart. Customized service, expert advice, elite seed products. Contact your local experienced seedsman, Dusty McCormick in Crook or Reed Jablonski in Paoli.
Here's Dylan with more Cougar basketball.
And welcome back to Julesburg. We're back here for more Sedgwick County Cougar basketball here as we're back from the timeout. 29-26 here in the fourth quarter. Cougars trail by 3 with 1:23 left to go in the ball game. And it will be Wiggins' ball to start things off as we will see Perry head to the foul line to shoot two. First free throw for Kerr will be up and in. Next will be inside. Liam going for a layup. Liam's layup will be no good. Ends up in the hands of Perez. And Perez is going to get called with a charge as he takes it across midcourt and throws Brody Parker down. As Isaiah Ray will check into the game for Isaiah checks into the game for Brody. As now Rafe will take it across midcourt. Quick pass to Isaiah. Get back over to inside Caden. Cameron will put up a three. It'll be no good. Ball being moved around. Caden Herons will come up with it, and he'll go for a shot, and it's good! 31-28, Cougars down by 3, and the timeout's going to be taken by Coach Collins. Oh no, a technical is going to be called against, never mind. Technical called against Perez of the Tigers as he mouthed off to a referee. As Rafe Budenbeck will head to the foul line to shoot his 2. And that will be Perez's 4th foul. Oh, never mind, the technical was called against the Cougars instead, as they pointed towards Perez for the technical when they did it, so never mind, I was wrong there. First free throw for Perez will be no good. Two technicals on the play. So yep, now one was called against Perez, but now Rafe will be shooting his on the other side of the court. As Perez missed both. Ooh, and Rafe's first shot will be no good. Has a chance to put it within 2. Oh, and Rafe's second shot will be no good. And Coach Collins will take a timeout. And it'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll stay on. Oh, never mind. It'll be a minute timeout, but we'll stay on here as well as we got 41.2 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Cougars trail by 3, 31-28. As after a wild night here is the least I could say about this. 2 technical fouls, 2 fan ejections. It's been one wild night here in Julesburg. 10 fouls so far on the side of the Cougars here in the second half and 9 on the side of the Tigers. As now both teams will start to take the court here. As now both teams are on the court. It'll be Cougars ball. A 3 will tie it. A regular basket will put it within 1. They'll get it into Rafe. Rafe will put up a 3. They'll go off the rim, no good, but a rebound for Caden Herons outside to Rafe. Rafe will put up a jumper. Off the rim, no good. Isaiah Ray with the rebound, a foul, and 1! Isaiah Ray has a chance to tie it up. As Brody Parker will check into the game. Oh, here after the free throw. and it's no good. This goes in and out of the basket. 24 seconds left. And a foul is going to be committed by Isaiah Ray as they needed to, as they would just run out the clock. As Coach Collins was telling somebody to foul. It'll be Isaiah's first. Perry's at the free throw line. He'll throw up the first, and it'll go in. Isaiah will check out of the game, and that will bring in Brody Parker. Now Perry at the foul line again. He's ready to put up the second shot. Second shot will fall in, but Coach Collins will take a timeout, and he's going to take just a quick 30-second, and we'll stay on air with 20 seconds left to go. 33-30, Cougars trail by 3. Cougars will have the ball coming back from the timeout. All right, 20 seconds left. Cougars have a chance to tie it up to send it to overtime. Full court press going to be ran by the Tigers. Cameron inbounds it to Rafe. Rafe is going to drive in, almost loses the ball. Outside goes to Liam for 3, and it's good! And a timeout's going to be taken by Wiggins. And we're going to take a timeout as well. Oh, never mind. We're going to stay on just a 30-second timeout. Tied 33 all with 4 seconds left. Oh, never mind. They're going to add another second on the clock. It'll be 5 seconds on the clock. Four seconds left. Or 5 seconds left, excuse me. Wiggins has a chance. They have to go across the court. And it's going to go out of bounds. Cougars will get the ball under their own basket with 5 seconds. And Coach Collins is going to take another timeout. And he's going to draw up a play. Cougars will get the chance to get the ball under their own basket. Tied 33, 5 seconds left to go still, as Perry's pass went over everybody, not even touched in bounds, and went out. across half court, and Cougars will get the ball into their own basket. Coach Collins has the board out, and he's drawing up a play. They have a chance to just get it in and put up a layup or even just draw a foul. One last chance here or overtime. The whistle's still going to be blown. Charge is going to be called against the Cougars before the ball was inbounded, so Tigers will get another chance. Caden Harris is going to get caught with a charge. Wiggins has no more timeouts, so they just have to hope for something to happen here. And Brody will check into the game for Isaiah. And Brody will get the ball back, and Cairns is going to get caught with a travel with 0.7 seconds left. No chance for a shot to get off here. Oh, never mind, Coach. Wiggins does have one timeout left, and they'll take it, but 0.7 seconds left, nearly impossible to get a shot off. .7 seconds left. Wiggins just has to throw up a prayer. Ball's going to be blocked and tipped out of bounds from Liam. But that will move them closer from where the ball was spotted out of bounds. As officials are having a discussion that the ball was inbounds, but it was smacked out, so some time should have went off the clock, but it's still at .7. I'll take .2 off, so it'll be .5, half a second left. The ball's going to be tipped out of bounds again. Liam's able to knock it out again. We'll see what happens here now. Inbound. They'll get it in. And we're heading to overtime. And with that, we're going to take a well-needed timeout. We'll be right back here for overtime here on High Plains Radio after the break.
Change in health or physical ability.
How long? Hello?
It's on the wrong, sorry, turn on the wrong mic. It's just a minute timeout.
Okay. Alrighty, put you on hold.
Solutions at the Sedgwick County Health Center is here to help you through the difficult times. Please reach out to us by calling Amber at 970-463-6270 today.
Liberty Farrier, sales manager at Cork Continental Ford in Julesburg. And we want to wish our Sedgwick County Cougars the best of luck this basketball season. And when you want the best in Ford quality, come see us here at Cork. New models are available by pre-order and priced just to your needs. Also, don't forget to schedule your routine maintenance with our service department to get you prepared for the winter. Visit us on Facebook or at cork.net.
Go Cougars!
The Cougars play on Classic Hits 96.5 KJBL.
And welcome back to Julesburg as we're starting overtime here between the Cougars and the Tigers. 4-minute timer for overtime. 5 players on the court for the Cougars will be Isaiah Ray, Cameron Hackbart, Rafe Butenbach, Brody Parker, and Liam Butenbach. And Rafe is doing tip-off duties. Wiggins will win the tip. And a travel will be called right away for Steinbart. As he laid down a 3, but was called with a travel right before. Now inbound. Isaiah gets it to Cameron. Cameron goes inside to Liam. Liam is going to lose the ball. Kerr is going to come up with it. Goes outside to Perry. Perry bounce pass inside to Kerr. Kerr is going up for a shot. No good, but Perez comes down with a rebound. Perez Justin for a layup. Going to lose the ball, and it's going to go out of bounds. Is Tigers ball, I guess. Inbound. Kerr will put up a layup and it'll be up and in. Inbound now. Rafe will take the ball across the court himself. Bounce pass inside. No good. Liam will miss the layup. Pass across the court to Perry. It's going to be blocked by Cameron. Brody will come up with the rebound. Oh, and Brody's going to lose the ball, but he'll get the ball back after the dropped pass from Hua. Cameron outside to Brody. Brody goes near left to Liam. Liam to Cameron. Cameron back up top to Brody. Brody finds Rafe on the right wing. Goes inside to Liam. Liam, turnaround, jumper, no good, but a foul. As now Liam will head to the foul line to shoot 2. Liam's first free throw will be no good. 35-33, Cougars trail by 2 with 2:35 left to go here in overtime. Liam's second free throw will go in. Make that 35-34. Cougars trail by 1 to the Tigers. Perez will bring the ball across midcourt himself. Goes near right to Steinbar. Or excuse me, to Perry. Perry, top of the key. Finds Perez. Perez finds Hua. As a pile-up's going to happen here. Ball's going to end out of bounds. Last touch by the Cougars. It'll be Tigers' ball on their side of the court, near midcourt. Now Perez off the inbound, goes near left. He finds Hua. Hua goes back top to Perez. Perez to Perry. Perry goes up for a shot, no good. A rebound being fought for by 2 Cougars, but they end up realizing it. Now Rafe with the ball, go across midcourt himself, met by Perry. Top of the key, he's going to drive in lane for a layup. He's going to lose it. Across the court, Steinbar appears to be a bit shaken up after falling over. A layup for Kerr will fall in. Cougars trail by 3 with 1:20. Inside now as Cameron's going to lose the ball. And a timeout's going to be called by the Tigers before a travel could be called. And with that, it's a 30-second timeout. We'll stay here with you as Ray heads over to the table to check in. Minute 19 left to go, 37-34. Cougars trail by 3. Whew. What a game here. First overtime game of the season for the Cougars. They've played rough here. They've fought hard here tonight, I should say, as they have lost Nolan Carlton and Levi Dilly here in the game to two fouls. Both Levi and Nolan fouled out of the game in the 4th. Wiggins has lost a player. They lost Muhammad Ibrahim, 2 fouls late in the 4th as well. The Cougars are still struggling with more foul trouble on their side. Jackson Carlson with 4 fouls. So they're out there playing with the rest of their roster. 5 players on the court for the Cougars: Isaiah Ray, Cameron Hackbart, Rafe Butenbach, Brody Parker, and Liam Butenbach. A travel's going to be called against the Tigers as Kerr went in for a layup and slipped and fell. Now inbound, Rafe will take it across the court. 1:12 left to go here in the ball game. Crossing the court now with Cameron has it, goes inside to Brody. Brody puts up the shot. It'll fall in. Cougars trail by 1 with 58 seconds left. Perez is going to drive in outside to Perry. Cougars might have to foul here because they might just try and kill clock. There we go, and Liam's going to foul, and that will send Perry to the foul line to shoot. And that'll be Liam's 3rd foul of the night. Nothing much to worry about. What they needed to do. First free throw from Perry will be no good. Second shot from Perry will fall in. Cougars only trail by 2 though with 45 seconds left. Cameron goes near right to Isaiah. Isaiah goes back to Cameron, top of the key. Cameron holding the dribble. He'll start to finally move around. He'll get it to Liam. Liam goes back to Cameron. Cameron outside to Rafe. Rafe gonna put up a jumper. It'll fall off, no good. Perez will throw it down the court to Perry. Perry will go and put up a layup and it'll fall in with 17 seconds left. Oh, and Cameron stepped over the line with the ball, and a technical is going to get called on him. 3rd tech of the night. That'll be Cameron's 3rd foul. Now the Cougars trail by 4. And Perry will head to the foul line to shoot his 2 first tech. First free throw will go up and in for Perry. Second one will go in as well. And the Tigers will get the ball back off the tech. and inbound, and Rafe is going to foul. First free throw from Perry will fall in, or from Kerr, excuse me. Kerr's second shot will find its way in, and with 13 seconds left, Cougars trail by 8. Rafe will put up a 3, and it'll be no good, and with 5 seconds left, that should end the ball game. And that's it. Cougars will fall 44-36 in overtime to the Wiggins Tigers. I'm Dylan Miles, and that'll be it from us tonight, here tonight in Julesburg. We will see you all next Thursday in Ovid as the Cougars will take on Perkins County at home, and then Holyoke Dragons next Friday night in a league matchup here in Julesburg. Thank you for joining me here tonight, and we will see you all next week. Thank you, and have a good night.
Have a good night.
You too.